play our last common ancestor, right, of all the big apes, and then you have to explore your environment, and eventually you expand your territory, you expand your clan, because you're not playing that one badass character. You play a group of badass characters. And eventually you evolve into different species up until Lucy the Australopithecus roughly 2 million years ago.
I imagine our ancestors
I can learn to
a lot more issues to deal with than we do today. There's going to be a lot more dangers in this world, so tell me a bit more about those.
Well, it's all about from a prey to a predator. Basically, at the beginning of the game, everybody's there to kill you and devour you. And basically at the end, it's pretty much you, where you're the predator and everybody's afraid of you. And that's the idea of Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey.
So, Patrice, ultimately, what is the key to evolving your clan successfully?
Curiosity. You need to explore, because, you know, I made game about characters and you needed to follow the story I wrote for you. This time, you're basically writing the story, right? There's no story per se inside. It's not about going and see mission givers. It's not about looking at the mini-maps and the little dots. It's about you, hey, Homo sapiens. Can you survive like our ancestors did? And that's the question I'm asking the players. It'll be for you to answer that question August 27th.
Well, I was going
on PC first.
I was going to ask you when we can see it, and you answered my question first. Thank you so much,
getting
Patrice.
good at this.
As Patrice says, Ancestors will be released August 27th, and you can learn more at ancestorsgame.com.
Thank you.
It's going to be on Epic Games Store? Okay. But definitely a Borderlands 3, of course. Yeah, I have to like try like Borderlands 2 in order to do that. In order to do that game for sure. Solar Ash Kingdom. Looks pretty interesting. So this is the summation of like all the PC games today? I think a lot of them are pretty okay. Okay, this I would say this is pretty interesting. Oh my god, yo, that's pretty good. What's that? Oh, shoot. It's that chess game Never's been playing. What's up with that? It's advanced chess, right? Auto chess, yeah. Wait, what? Why do they make it look like they gotta use the Xbox logo?
Please welcome to the stage, Loring Lee, founder and CEO of Dragon Nest.
Indeed, auto chess has turned out to be a sensation, with hundreds of thousands, millions of players getting a taste of it. And here to talk about its coming to PC is Loring Lee. Take it away, Loring.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm Loring Lee. Yeah. Hello.
Okay.
I'm
Hey, what's up, Story Skull?
And founder of Dragon's Game. Dragon's Game is a game developer and publisher, comes from China. I'm so happy to be here today on this stage to introduce our game.
I'll talk about the PC presentation after this is over.
This is really an exciting moment for us. As the trailer says, this is a real engaging game of auto chess. Dragonstone now is working with the creator of auto chess, Jodo Studio. We are working together to bring auto chess to our world, both on PC and mobile, so that everyone from anywhere with any device can enjoy the same fun of auto chess. Now we are building the PC version with by using the gaming engine of Unreal Engine.
Someone has to give him subtitles.
Unreal Engine is one of the best.
But yeah, Unreal Engine is like really cool.
With the help of Epic Games.
It's like one of the competent game engines to make video games with.
Unreal. I believe we can finish our job quickly and efficiently. And today, I'm very glad to announce the PC version of Auto Chess will be coming to the Epic Games Store. I look forward to all of you playing Auto Chess.
It is behind on Discord.
Later this year. Okay, thank you everyone.
Thank you, Loring Lee.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
Thanks so much for sharing the news with us. Once again, Auto Chess, if you have not played it, you must check it out. It is so fun. Our next title with Frankie.
I'll probably try it.
I understand it's an
What do you think, Sterling Skull? Do you think you'll try it?
We'll find out.
The gameplay is similar to Pirate
One
101.
about PC gaming is the way that game creators from all over the world can draw inspiration from one another's work. Chris Tales is a great example of that. A gorgeous indie love letter to classic JRPGs developed by a team in Colombia.
JRPGs?
Chris Tales' spin on the genre brings a unique perspective that lets you see the past, present, and future on one screen at the same time. So you'll see the future change based on your decisions in real time. Here's the world-exclusive reveal of Chris Tales.
How's my volume, by the way?
If you saw what was, what is, and what would be. If you knew how it ends.
Yo, Lindsay, this game's based off a JRPG.
Could you make the hard decisions? And would you
And how are you
be
doing?
strong enough to fight?
Ooh, I think I like the art style. Okay. It seems pretty fluid.
If you learn from the past and act in the present, you
It's-
can rewrite the future.
Hey, Evil Ash Ketchum, what's up? We're just reacting to E3 trailer games today. So this is the PC gaming presentation going on. Next we have the Ubisoft presentation and Square Enix presentation tonight. Really? Holy, what the frick is she carrying?
It's not the size of your weapon, it's how you use it. And I'm holding one of the, well quite frankly, it's a bit average, isn't it? It's just your average, Glock, really. No.
What the heck is she carrying?
Alien weapons for our next game, Valfaris. A brutal...
Can somebody get me one of those?
The action platformer, inspired by true old-school classics like Contra and Turrican. Assuming the role of fearless warrior Therium, players must blast and slash their way through the doomed citadel of Valfaris, overcoming its deadly environments and enemies before challenging the arcane evil at its very heart. Get ready to rip the galaxy a new wormhole. From publisher Big Sugar, this is Valfaris.
Let's see the game. Let's see the game. Whoa. It's a side scroller. A pretty cool one at that, though. What is this? I think we could... This is the kind of game Kaioken would play, though. I don't think so yet, Evil Ash Ketchum. I don't think so. Or maybe it's at the beginning, I don't remember. After this PC gaming presentation finishes, I'll talk about, like... I'll watch over the beginning of this, and then we're gonna talk about it, Evil Ash Ketchum. No problem with the lurk, Stormy Skull. Valferis?
Incredible action in the Valferis trailer. I'm very excited for our next guest. In case you have not been in downtown LA, E3 is covered with Borderlands 3 art. It's amazing and beautiful. And joining me is the amazing and beautiful Paul Sage, creative director of Borderlands 3. Beautiful's a new one. Thanks. Yeah, there you go, Paul. Welcome.
Borderlands 3. Oh, let's hear it.
So much hype around Borderlands 3. What's the stuff you're really excited to be sharing this year at E3?
Oh man, so you know we've talked about our vault hunters. Well, this time we get to talk about Mose, and she is our gunner vault hunter. So she has a big mech. So it's one of the things. All about loot. We're talking about the different loot, such as shields, grenades, those things, going to different planets. So a lot of stuff to talk about.
Well, I'm
Yeah, no problem, man.
Right off with Mose. Tell us everything you can about her.
Okay, yes, I'll tell you everything I can. So Mose, again, like I said, she's a mech pilot. She has this big mech. It's called Iron Bear. She gets into Iron Bear.
Yeah.
Okay.
She have multiple action skills, which means that she can equip either a minigun or a railgun or a flamethrower. If you want to barbecue your enemy, something like that.
Oh,
so,
nice. Mix and match.
Yeah, Mose is a terrifically fun character for us right now.
Now, we've been excited to be collating a whole bunch of community questions. We're going to break them into two categories. First, there's a whole bunch of repeat questions that I want to make sure we get to right now. One of the big categories is about loot, because you've mentioned having a billion guns earlier, but what can you tell us about some of the other gear, the other progression systems in the game?
Yeah, so let's talk about grenades, like one of my favorite things that we don't get to talk about a lot. So in the past we've had grenades that they've had like one thing, they can bounce, they can stick to different things,
Yeah.
This time we're combining like all of those things. So for instance, the other day I was playing and I threw a grenade and that grenade had a bounce, it would stick, an explosion would come out, and the grenade would fire guns as it was going through, right? So we have like a ton of different grenades that are in there. Shield where if you duck, that shield will extend out in front of you, so just tons
Was
of
that me or is that everybody else's stream?
with our characters, class mods,
Oh.
skills this time as well.
Yo, the Twitch chat's popping. It's
also
not just me. Everybody else disconnected.
So artifacts are, we've kind of concentrated on like, hey, does the game feel fluid? Can I, slide into things? Can I jump? Can I mantle? Right. So when we were playing with that, we slid into a barrel, right? And the barrel exploded. And we're like, well, that's kind of fun. So
Yo, that was not just me. Good thing it was not just me.
Certain things to movement. So for instance, you can slide.
Yo,
You can slide, and every
this
time
chat.
there's an explosion, we have something we call.
What the deuces?
Category of questions unrelated to loot. Well, there's going to be a single-player campaign. Be happening after the campaign.
What the
Some of
deuces?
Beyond the single player, maybe end game you can talk about.
You triggered my trap card!
Facts.
So we have this thing what we call the Guardian system. So for those people who played Borderlands before, you might remember Badass Ranks. Badass Ranks, you can get, it's basically kind of an infinite progression system that added to your stats.
Yeah.
We doubled down on that. We have what we call
What the heck is going on with their connection?
Has that infinite progression.
Bandwidth, what the heck?
And different skins that you can open up as you go through. And the cool thing about that is like every character that you play on that account.
All right, gotta wait for Twitch chat to finish saying Fs.
All right, last category we're going to go through, and then we're going to hit some rapid-fire questions. How do the boss fights in Borderlands 3 compare to Borderlands 1 and 2? I know those were big aspects. How do you build upon that?
Right, so I think of a boss fight, like I'm an old school Nintendo fan, right? So
Yeah, boy, let's go.
Phases and stuff like that. So now those people, smart people in the audience know that we've talked about going to vaults instead of vault, right? And so there are different like huge boss
What the heck?
there.
Bandwidth.
Multi-phase boss encounters. We have like a lot of different mini bosses throughout the game, so a lot of different boss encounters throughout the game.
Well, now I want to ask some really quick questions that should be yes or no, very brief. First from Castore. How will you be handling multiplayer?
Multiplayer, we will basically be allowing anybody to jump in at any time. So
Awesome. From MHL Animations. Can I pet the gun? Great question.
I'm not here to judge what you do with your gun. So you.
What?
Personal question.
All right, great. Sam Wiseman asks, is Maya's new companion a siren?
People are asking.
They legit lost from bad connection.
Oh, you tease.
And the other games I saw before I'd gone live, I think they're okay.
Tina going to be seen fighting alongside the Vault Hunters.
Yes.
Nice.
Honestly, I'm gonna be live for Square Enix's presentation, to be honest.
What's the level cap at launch?
50.
Will we get to see flak?
Yes.
Will we see golden keys and/or shift codes for Borderlands 3?
Absolutely.
Will there be duels?
Yes.
Other kinds of PvP?
Yes and no.
Ooh, we can't go into detail. Ooh.
So maybe.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And will you be able to transfer weapons between your characters?
Absolutely, right from the start.
Perfect. And when is the damn game coming out?
Friday the 13th, 2019, September 13th.
Oh.
Borderlands.com.
All right, for sure, we're gonna go Borderlands 2 stream to get hyped up for Borderlands 3. Let's go.
And once again, if you have not seen all the setups in downtown for Borderlands 2, they're beautiful. Our next game, we're going to be revisiting a guest that we saw earlier in the show. He's upstairs with Frankie. What you got for us?
What? Bruh.
Oh, hi, we're live. Sorry. Hello, I was just, I was actually testing out my outfit for this.
What?
Really sharp, as always.
Very sharp. Well, thank you so much.
Baby
John
shark
Gibson,
do
President
do
of
do do
Tripwire.
do.
Thank you for
Baby
joining us
shark
again
do
on the
do
show.
do do. Okay, I'm
Very
stopping.
busy man, yes.
Yes.
Now, last year, we revealed Man-Eater to the world. And can you remind anyone who missed it what the game's all about?
Absolutely. Man-Eater is an open-world action RPG, or Shark PG as we call it. You start as a
Wow.
baby shark pup, and you have to survive in this harsh world and try to eat your way to the top of the ecosystem. The three words that we think sum the game up the best are eat, explore, and evolve. And we also have someone we'd like you to meet.
Well, let's meet him then. Let's take a look at the new trailer.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, Shark. Hey, Jaws called. They want their mascot back. Yeah, it's a shark game. It's a shark simulator.
Come any closer with that camera, we two gonna tussle.
It's legit a shark simulator. What more do you expect? All you do is just play a shark and eat everything.
Who was that appallingly dressed fisherman in the trailer? Because quite frankly, not even I would eat him.
That was Scaly Pete, and Scaly Pete's the villain in this tale.
What?
Pete is a best fisherman in the Gulf, best shark fisherman, or he'll tell you he's the best shark fisherman. And he disfigures our baby shark at the beginning of the game and does some really nasty things. So he's not a very nice guy. And now the story of Man-Eater is told through the lens of a reality show called Shark Hunters versus Man-Eaters, and it follows Pete and the player shark on its adventures. And it's a really it's a very exciting way to tell a story.
And based on that trailer, to be honest,
Hey,
Johnny,
Snooper,
it
what's
looks like
going on?
The goal of the shark is to just bite everything.
Yeah, there is an awful lot of man-eating going on in this game. That is the name of the game. And but we like to think of the game as a shark-tastic fun action game. It's like
It's
GTA
action, but
if you
it's
were
still a shark simulator regardless.
If there is more to the game than just eating, so we spent a lot of time moving through the water, breaching out, and adding abilities to go up on the beach for an afternoon snack. There's a lot of exciting things that you can do in the game.
And you mentioned before it's a shark PG. How does that progression system work?
So there's three facets to the Shark PG elements of the game. There's growth, there's life phases, and there's evolutions. So growth comes about through eating things.
Yeah, exactly, man.
People,
Exactly. It's
whatever you
Jaws,
can
the
find.
remake.
And that's kind of like your XP in the game. That allows you to level up. Your shark will grow a little bit. You'll get more powerful. And then at key phases that we call life phases, you'll make a big jump. So let's say you're a brooding teenage shark, and you're about to become an adult. When you become
But oh no,
an adult,
it's
you
still
get
like a
abilities
freaking
and
shark
size,
simulator.
and
What more do you want?
Power and capability.
How do you hype this
and
up?
Then as you reach these life phases, you unlock evolutions that can be applied to parts of the shark's body. For example, you could get
Haha, very
teeth that
funny,
allow you to
Lindsay,
shrink
very funny.
bones, or a powerful tail that allows you to jump to incredible heights. Or you could get
That's a very good
mutated
question,
lungs that allow
Unknown
you to
Cat. I mean,
spend a little
people
more
are
time on the
interested in
beach
being
getting those afternoon
animals.
snacks.
Just really
I mean, we have
quickly,
Goat
everyone's
Simulator,
wanted
but
to
that
know
was
this question,
over the top
when's it coming
ridiculous.
out?
So we're really hard hammerheading away at this game and trying to make it the most awesome shark RPG ever. We're not ready to announce a date, but we're pretty certain you're going to see it before the next PC gaming show.
Well, I hope we do, John. I've
Can we
already-
move on to the next game
I'm
so I
gonna
can
have
stop
to
seeing
start
her wearing that
people in
stupid
fact, I'm quite
costume?
hungry at the moment, so I think actually I'm gonna
No,
find
I'm
a
saying
really
it's
clever
stupid
food
because
item to
it's
take
not
to
the
you,
OG
so I'll
blue
see you
shark
later.
costume.
Can I have a snack? Thank you, John.
Thank you.
Like, seriously, like, why would she not wear the blue shark thing? That's so iconic on the internet. Ooh, shoot. Wait, oh, it's a gaming chair. You're making me more jealous that I don't have money in my wallet to buy that. Yo, I bet that thing costs like 200 or like $150, 200. Every other gaming chair already has the specs you need to actually be comfy wearing this. Like, sitting at your table, though.
You know, one of the absolute best parts about being sponsored by iWin for the PC gaming
Of
show
course
is I
they
get to
put
sit
the
in this
chairs
section
there.
And talk to you about Terraria. Terraria is one of the
True
best-selling
gamers,
PC games of all
of
time.
course, that's
Sold
very
almost
true.
30 million copies. And part of the reason why it's maintained such popularity is the fact that the developers Relogic continue to add content, going from 250 items at release to now over 4,000. Let's take a look at their penultimate expansion coming up.
Agree,
Terraria.
Lindsay. I 100% off this chair, too. He looks comfy sitting in that. Oh, I heard about this game. Yo, Terraria. Let's look at it. I heard about this. Oh my god, yes. It is Pixel Minecraft. But what more could you do to update this? There's still people who play this game, though. Like, there's still people who do play this game, like Stardew Valley. But isn't Stardew Valley sort of like a 3D step up from this? Nani? Nani? Again? What?
Title that we're going to be looking at
What's going on with their
is the
connection?
spiritual successor
F.
of her story.
F in the
It's
chat.
all
F's in the
told
chat.
by Annapurna Interactive, and joining me to talk about it is game director
You triggered
Sam
my trap
Barlow
card.
and actor producer Logan Marshall Green. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
What's going on with their connection today?
Now,
This is totally live, Lindsay, from Los Angeles, California.
Fantastic. I want to note, it is a game where you watch live interactive video in order to uncover what happened with a murder. What is it that's going on in Telling Lies? What's the premise?
Nani?
So, like her story, Telling Lies is a game in which you watch video footage to piece together a story. And this time we have a woman who has stolen an NSA hard drive, which contains secret.
All right, no problem, Lindsay. Have a great day.
conversations between
I'll keep an eye on the
multiple
chat for you.
characters. Something has gone terribly wrong, and it's up to you to figure out what and why.
It's time to take a look at some of the gameplay mechanics and see Telling Lies in action. Let's take a look.
Telling Lies. Whoosh. Oh, this is a VR game?
Once upon a time.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's late. I gotta get her in the bath. I don't love you and I don't miss you.
Oh, it's one of these games. But wait,
You already know too much.
what the heck kind of game is this?
It's late. I gotta get her in the bath. Alright, love you. Wait, love you.
I've only ever been in love once.
Interesting. Hey, Leon, how's it going?
When I was 18, but I was too young and naive to handle it properly.
I don't know, to be honest.
I guess I still
Usually these
care,
VR games, these
which makes me
these acted novel games don't turn up well. This one's a little bit more interesting. If you can like compare the events and the footage to go back and forth with and cross-reference with. That's a pretty neat mechanic, I'd say. Oh my god, that's a lot of footage. How much footage did they... How much time and effort did they put with all that acting?
About what we've just seen. I mean, talk to me about the mechanics. I mean, I saw, you know...
Be right back, guys. I need to throw some trash out.
Highlighting, it was loading more video footage. What's going on?
So what we do in Telling Lies is we take all of the exploration you would have in a normal video game. So all that walking around in a 3D world.
Yeah.
And we apply that directly to the story, to the footage itself. So you're going to be scrubbing around in these clips, paying close attention, and you're going to be picking up on the subtext, listening to names, people, places. And with that information, you're going to use that to find more clips, dig into those, and over time kind of build up this picture of the story. And it's truly like an open world video game.
Well, I mean, you know, a lot of times with open world video games, they talk about, you know, the square kilometerage or miles in America. What's the sort of scope that we're talking about? Like, how many hours of footage is there?
So we got like
the volume for the video is on max.
A story that encompasses like 2 years. What I wanted to do with this one was, like I say, really embrace this idea of it being an open world game. You're free to explore and follow your curiosity.
I just want to sound loud enough, at least, you know.
The story, all the characters. It's this huge, messy, colorful story that we're trying to tell.
Well, I'm curious, Logan, as a performer in this kind of game, what is it like to actually try to have all the layers in there for each performance, also not knowing when a player is going to be seeing the specific footage you're performing?
Well, it's definitely a non-linear open world game, but our approach and Sam's approach was not unlike a movie or a TV show, and we had to understand it A to B. And so, for the most part, that's how we shot it. Obviously, when you're shooting a movie or a TV show, and in this case, a game, you're going to be shooting out of order. But we actually stayed pretty linear in how we approached the story. We went after it like all the other times we're actors. We just went after intention and what do we want, and we tried to make it as deep. You know, it's got a lot of scope.
Yeah.
But we wanted to make it as deep as possible, and Sam is one of the best movie or TV directors I've worked with, so it was very similar.
Nice. Yeah, look at you two. Yeah. Now, of course, I do want to stress to any of you, if you have not played Her Story, it's quick to play through. It's absolutely brilliant. Please check it out in the meantime. But we're, of course, waiting to find out.
I think the video is loud enough.
Very soon. Very soon, I promise.
All right, next game. Can we go to the next game?
Steam. You can wishlist on Steam. We all love Steam. And yeah, very soon. We'll be showing a little bit more during E3, and the game will be out, very soon.
Fantastic.
Desperate to get it out there.
Yeah. As soon as humanly possible. Yeah. Well, Sam Logan, thanks so much for joining me on stage. Once again, Telling Lies. Now, up on the balcony, Frankie's going to be talking to us about a game that my friends, year after year after year, keep telling me I have to play because of how much they've improved it. Frankie, what's going on with Warframe?
Well,
Warframe.
One of my favorite parts of last year's show, aside from
Warframe.
by a giant
What?
duck, was getting a glimpse at the future of Warframe. And here with the latest look at the next expansion to the universe is Space Mum Rebecca Ford. So, chat, behave yourselves, please, because Mother's here. Now, Rebecca, what are we about to do?
Warframe! Yo, Stupid Ross Nerdface, thank you for the follow. I totally appreciate it.
We've been calling Railjack, so it's about time to, see what we've been doing.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Let's take a look, shall we? All right, Warframe, what you got for us? I need to play this. You could get this on the Switch, too. Okay, I see concept stuff. Wait, don't tell me this is actually... July 6th? Is this just a teaser? This is legit just a teaser. Oh my god. Wait, what? Ooh, I could get that. Is that a new character? All right. July 6th, guys. Mark your calendars.
Rebecca, it must be so exciting to know that the fans have finally seen it, and you're clearly going all in on the epic space combat. So tell me about the new stuff that players are going to be able to experience.
I wasn't shaking before we started talking, and now I am because it's real. Because Empyrean is what we're calling codename Railjack.
So we're doing space combat in Warframe now.
Sending it back
Okay.
into space,
Okay.
bringing players that squad gameplay they know, taking the enemies like the Corpus and the Grineer, giving them their own Railjack to essentially explore the solar system with and take down the bad guys.
And when
All right. I guess I'll take it. Beats being indoors all the time, you know.
It's July 6th, and you can come watch it online on Twitch. We're going to be showing a live
Exactly, Unknown Cat. Like, that's just a teaser for the July 6th review. Reveal. I can't say my words.
I cannot say that on live
Exactly,
television,
yeah.
but,
Space combat
they're
is totally not
amazing.
new.
You just have to watch, link your Warframe account to your
You
Twitch
have your
account. If you watch
dogfights in
30
space with
minutes
Star
of our
Wars.
live show, you can get it, but hopefully
Combat on
it's a full hour,
spaceships.
'cause we got lots
I mean, we had Destiny 2, like, integrating some of that.
On July 6th. Thank you. Okay, now we've seen some amazing stuff today.
Let's
Nothing
just not
quite
talk
so
about it
cool
and
as
just
our next
not
game.
tease it right now.
Developed by Brooklyn-based studio Feral Cat Den. It's an existential space chat odyssey set during the Big Bang. Yeah, it's actually blown my mind learning about this one. Buckle up, everyone.
Yo, New York, represent. New York, represent. Brooklyn-based studio. Oh, this looks like a film noir minigame. Oh, he dabbed! He dabbed! He dabbed! My boy dabbed during creation. You didn't miss too much of anything so far, Evil Ash Ketchum. It looks like cutscenes, but I think this is the gameplay. So this is third-person mystery? Yo, this looks trippy though. It's like you gotta be so high or drunk to actually play this. So you're telling me the universe was created because somebody got murdered? Interesting. Interesting. Intriguing.
Genesis Noir, just beautiful, stylish art. The next game we're going to take a look at is the twist on the stealth genre. It's called El Hijo, where you play as a 6-year-old trying to escape a monastery and find your mother using
Mothy.
to avoid monks.
I didn't understand too much of that either, to be honest, Snooper.
Western-inspired project from Studio Handy Games.
Ooh, stealth game. Let's go. I love stealth games, to be honest. I don't mind it. Okay, this looks pretty interesting. No! I feel like I could beat this game, though, like, within one play session. I'll admit, it's like, I would say it's pretty charming and beautiful in its own right, though. Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! I surrender! So this is like David and Goliath, and then we have like David here. El Hijo. Alright.
El Hijo, once again, is the title of the trailer we just saw. For our final guest tonight, please join me in welcoming from Larian Studios.
This is
CEO
the last
Sven
presentation?
Vinke, and from Dungeons and Dragons at Wizards of the Coast, the creative director of
Okay,
Dungeons
guys.
and Dragons, Mike Merles, to talk about Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah. Now, this was only just recently announced. How did this partnership come about?
We went to
I know, right?
Wizards of the Coast at the end of Divinity Original Sin 1.
Yeah.
That was back in 2014. And I tried to convince
All right,
them back
after
then
this, we have an
to
hour
do
break
Baldur's Gate
before
3
the Ubisoft presentation, and we're going to roll with it.
But we had a long chat about what the vision would be for the game. And then we kept on bumping into each other. And then suddenly in 2016, I get a phone call from Nathan Stewart, who's the big boss of Mike and the head of Dungeons & Dragons. He said, you need to come to Seattle right away. We're going to have dinner in a very shady restaurant.
That's a very good question, Stormy Skull. I don't know if we could get to it. I pretty much want to watch all the E3 presentations today.
Send this to my board. Do you still want to do it? Yeah, of course I still want to do it. And then a couple of weeks later, we started negotiating, and here we are.
I mean, what does the Baldur's Gate franchise mean to you, Mike?
Oh, to me, it's the crown jewel of D&D computer games, right? I mean, for me personally, Baldur's Gate, the original one, was finally I had the chance to actually play a D&D campaign rather than having to run them for all my friends. So it means so much to us. Baldur's Gate, it's such fantastic storytelling, and it's so exciting to see it come to not only a new generation of gamers, but for the gamers who remember the 20 years it's been since the original, the first two in the series. So it's incredibly exciting. And for us, it's such an important part of the D&D mythos as a whole.
And we got a chance to see the trailer. Talk to me about some of the story elements, the world elements. What are things we're going to see in Baldur's Gate 3?
Well, we're only talking about what's in the trailer right now, but obviously you're going to go to the city because we start.
Baldur's Gate, okay.
You start outside of the city actually. There's going to be mind flayers. They're very nasty. You are seeing in the trailer the process of ceremorphosis, as we call it. It's accelerated, so that's not normal.
Yeah.
And you're going to see a lot of iconic creatures, iconic characters, iconic places, and that's as far as we go.
I'm curious about some of the gameplay elements because obviously, there's just been a big resurgence of Dungeons and Dragons, tons of broadcasts on Twitch. I mean, how do you translate some of the insane things that players want to do into, what has to be a structured computer game?
So we started with the player handbook, which is basically the basic rule set of Dungeons and Dragons.
Which player
oh my God, that's disgusting.
And so we ported as much as we could to the video game. We looked at what worked really well. We looked at the things that didn't work that well because it is a video game and this was made for tabletop gaming. And so we started modifying those things, and then we had to add things on top of it because if you play tabletop, you have a game master, and you say, "Well, I want to do this." And then the game
He looks like a worship of Cthulhu.
Exactly, that's it. So we had to add systems to make that possible within the game. But we've gone very, very.
All right, so after this, I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully they got the beginning. They have the video archived, so I can look at the beginning of this.
I could, let's say that we get into a fight because you ask a nasty question and I answer it. And I take the chair over there, I put it on fire, smash it on your head. Well, just as an example.
That's just an example. It's fine. We're just talking.
These are things that we have to put systems into the game for to do it, which are not necessarily going to be described inside of the book.
Interesting. And I mean, like, Mike, in terms of your role, speaking to Larian Studios, you have tons of data of all the sorts of things.
What's the best RPG of the last 10 years? Oh my God, Witcher 3 has no votes. Skyrim, most votes. Okay. No, wait, Witcher 3 is at 44%. 43%. Divinity is at 24%. Witcher 3.
A lot of it was just opening up that toy box and sharing it. And giving that kind of guidance, like I remember one of our first meetings, we just laid out a map of Baldur's Gate and the Sword Coast and asking a lot of questions, like what kind of story do you tell? Where do you want to go? What are the cool locations we've always wanted to put in a game like this? And then in terms of the system support, what does it mean in terms of...
I don't play like much of these games either. Like the only one I'm familiar with the most, Lindsay, is Warframe.
If you have a class and it's in the game, you really feel like you're taking on that role that you love so much from the tabletop. It's really coming to life in an authentic way in Baldur's Gate 3.
And we're going to talk in a moment about Baldur's Gate 3 release dates and whatnot. But we have a second game that we want to talk about, and on a new technology known as pencil and paper. I understand that there is a tabletop prequel coming for Baldur's Gate.
Exactly.
Wait.
So in Baldur's Gate, we finished one saga.
Is there another game? Let's just see it.
Story of the city. So on September 17th, we're releasing our next tabletop campaign, Baldur's Gate: Descent into Avernus. And it is the next chapter in the Baldur's Gate saga. Right. And it's a prequel to Baldur's Gate 3. So if you haven't played a Baldur's Gate game since Baldur's Gate 1 or 2, this is your chance to check out on the history. It's been about 100 years since the events of Baldur's Gate 2.
To be honest, like when it comes to tabletop games, it's like make or break for me.
state, who the movers and shakers
I'm not
are.
usually a
We also
Dungeons and
get
Dragons
free
type
level
person
1 to
all the
13 campaign
time,
that takes you
but
from the mean streets of Baldur's Gate to the depths of hell itself. And
if it's a
propose to players
digitally
that
well
press
done
D&D,
tabletop,
you
then
wanna
I'll do
redeem
it.
Baldur's Gate or send it to damnation.
That's just me,
So
though.
we're putting that right in players' hands to make that choice.
Well, I have to ask Sven, it's a question on a lot of people's minds. What can you talk to us about expected release time frames?
So people have been waiting for it for a long time.
Yeah.
They're going to have to wait a little bit more when it's ready. This is the game that we want to play, so we want to make sure it's really, really good. And then when that's the case, then we'll release it.
Well, I know a lot of people have been waiting a long time. And I think I speak for a lot of people here when I say, take your time. If the Divinity Original Sin games are any indication of the quality, it's going to be fantastic and worth the wait. Gentlemen, thanks so much for joining me on stage.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ben and Mike talking about Baldur's Gate 3. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Hey, Dark, how's it going?
Why are they leaving? Well, it's because the PC gaming show has officially concluded. Let's bring up on the stage the fantastic Frankie Ward. Come here, Frankie.
Hello. Well, thank you so much, Sean. Hasn't this audience been absolutely fantastic today?
Guys,
I think the presentation's
thank you
okay.
so much for coming out to the 5th annual PC Gaming Show. We want to give an enormous thanks to all of you who tuned in live. We want to, of course, thank...
I have no idea, Lil M. How are you doing? You just came to the conclusion of the PC Gaming Show, but between the hour break between this one and the Ubisoft presentation, we're going to be discussing this.
And Samsung. As you know, PC gaming is a platform. It's not a publisher or developer, so these sponsors are essential for letting us put on this show every year. Thank you so much. And I gotta ask, Frank, any titles you're excited about?
Well, I do love a baby elephant, so definitely Planet Zoo, and slightly more awkwardly then I also...
Oh yeah, the zoo simulator. They announced that.
Included, so Maneater, of course.
I'm personally looking
Why are you excited for a shark simulator?
Games coming out all across 2019 and into 2020. We hope you all have a fantastic E3. It officially begins tomorrow. Big shout out to all the other press conferences. Hello again, Drop Frames. Good to see you 2 years in a row. We hope you all
Drop
have a
Frames.
fantastic time at E3 and go play some games and make some friends. See you next year. Bye, bye, bye.
Thank you so much. Goodbye.
That's it. Yo, Ubisoft is going to be starting in the next hour, like at 4 o'clock, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, which will be 1 p.m. Pacific Standard for California time.
All the while recording a once-in-a-lifetime win. Watch this.
Oh, look at these
Think
videos.
leveling up only happens in-game? Watch this. On Intel Core i7, they'll rise to every challenge. Now it's your turn. Game, record, stream without compromise on Intel Core i7.
That's pricey AF, though. Like, if you got the money, you can't get an Intel Core i7. What is this trailer? What's this?
When my father saved my life, he told me never to forget who I am.
Oh, this is one of the trailers.
But in this place, nobody even wants to know my name. Getting attached is deadly. Because when darkness comes, I might be gone.
Oh, yo, this is the first-person zombie apocalypse thing. Ew, get off of me.
Terrorists tore society apart, but I won't let it turn me into an enemy. Staying alive became the essence of our existence, yet life must be more than just survival. Every day, the disease tries to crush us and make us forget who we are, but I keep fighting. My name is Aiden, and I am infected.
Dying Light 2. Okay.
Hell yeah! How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. My name is Ezekiel III. I'm here with my boy DJ Weed, but I'm also joined by Adrian and Chris from Techland, and we're going to be talking about Dying Light 2. And let me just say, that trailer is bonkers, man.
Thank you.
I love it. I absolutely love it. I love the first one. They had so many great...
Oh my
so many
god,
new
the zombie emote.
things that I was looking for in action zombie-ish kind of games for a long time. You nailed it the first
I mean,
time.
every other game these days are like, you know, zombie action games, you know? Hey, what's up, Leo? How's it going?
Which, by the way, when the trailer first played, I was like, no, I don't think I didn't hear that right. Like, did he just say it was? I think I even turned to see because like, did he just say he was infected?
Yeah, he's
like,
infected.
I like
and
that.
It's not just the narrative element; it's also a gameplay element. He's infected. I can't tell you too much about that, but
See you last playing some of that just chatting. E3 is going on today, and I'm just watching the presentation, catching up as much presentations as I can. The next one coming up is Ubisoft at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I don't know what time it is for Global Mountain, but
superhero stories, you get dunked in like toxic waste and you become this like really powerful thing. But you have like, is there like negative stuff that's like involved with that? And that's the thing. Like,
all right, let me double check to see if the PC presentation archive is completely up.
You know, I assume has some element of what is going on. So I don't know what you can reveal, but you're giving us some.
There's definitely something with biomarker of the infection, and it's definitely gives something to Aiden Caldwell.
Okay. So there's so many questions. Like I asked Twitter, I was like, "Hey guys, what do you guys want to know?" And I just got bombarded. And I just want to let you guys know right out of the gate, there's a lot of stuff that is going to be surprise. Okay, it's a lot of stuff that we can't touch on, but I want more of my favorite things in the game.
It's archived on YouTube. I can catch the beginning of it.
The weapon crafting and stuff. Is there like I'm sure there's going to be that's going to be in the game, but can you tell us if there's going to be like some news things?
Well, there'll be a lot of new weapons in the game. For
Whoa.
sure, the weapon crafting will be a bit reworked because we changed.
Honestly, I kind of might play this game, though. Like, I'm so used to playing Resident Evil at this point that I'm, like, no stranger to zombie games now. By the way, Leo, have you played a zombie game before? And are any of them your favorite zombie games?
And it creates a lot of emergent situations that create the satisfaction moments.
Current local time, 11:53 a.m. Pacific Standard.
I guarantee you won't be disappointed.
Very cool, very cool. One of the things that I really like about, or I like about video games in general, is the difficulty. In the beginning, when
oh my god, those mannequins scare the heck out of me.
Run.
Jesus Christ.
Speak to like the gameplay arc with this, because it seems like he might start out like a badass, but am I wrong about that?
Toss me the bazooka. Save your ammo, dude. Save your ammunition.
Is entering the city at the beginning of the game.
I thought those were aliens. I know, right? Did that thing just move?
And he's not infected from the very beginning. So it probably covers some of the answers.
Okay. Like I said, totally fine if you can't say stuff, but I have to ask these questions. The hard-hitting, journalistic questions.
Oh, shoot.
Question mark?
There will be co-op. So
okay.
They're all there.
The entire campaign, entire story from the beginning till the very end with your friends. It's up to 4-player co-op like in the first game.
Run!
Some of the new elements will be introduced very soon about the co-op and about the multiplayer elements of the game, but right now it's confirmation that the co-op is there.
Can I ask a couple questions about
the light?
You know,
the
light!
light!
Around
The light!
This sort of the city that is living and based off of your
zombie games are not for everyone, but I don't exactly mind them now, to be honest. They're so niche. Zombies are so niche that, like, you're definitely no stranger to them.
Saving a citizen, etc.
Yeah, the parkour here looks pretty fluid.
How this new character Aiden now, and what arguably has to be an interesting thing within
Hot box of fun? Yo, let's give the shout out.
Is that also going to be playing into like some of the decisions and how people or different organizations might be reacting to me in the game?
Yeah, it plays a pretty big
Hotbox, you're featured in a video game. Poggers.
Sort of like really focus on choice and consequences, and like, you know, working on like RPG games in the past, it's really easy to do that with like human interaction.
Right.
But what's really impressed me about Dying Light 2 is the sheer amount of environmental reactivity.
Yeah, look at the environment here. If you can interact realistically with the environment, that works to your advantage a lot. I'm impressed.
It's really empowering for a player.
Yeah, I mean,
I did not see that rope there.
Exciting overall too, because
bruh,
when Zeke plays and I play and we start talking about it, it's like, well, no, wait a second. that didn't happen. It's like, well, I made these decisions, and to me, as a player, that is also.
Did you just
interesting
wall
because
parkour?
I tend to be a good player on the side of like maybe chaotic good, but more good. And when you get put up with those even more difficult decisions, and you don't know what effect that will have, like on the ripples on the world, that's super exciting.
Yeah, one of the big goals is actually have the players sort of like discuss their experiences and how their gameplay has been different in each playthrough, and then share it online and talk with each other.
I agree. This amount of parkour is insane
And when you
balls.
talk, like you actually
Like
mentioned,
legit.
each playthrough. Can you talk about like the replayability factor?
Yeah, you can finish the game without seeing 50% of the content even. So
really,
when you play again,
speedrunners, are you listening?
Speedrunners.
So the cool thing is like.
All right, that's not me, but.
You know the consequences based on your previous choices.
Yeah, I
So
have
you
Stormy
can
Skull.
turn left and right and play it differently, and the world will look different. So it's a super exciting motivation for playing this game.
No
again,
problem, Lindsay. No
especially
problem.
This is the action game, and a lot of choices have the tremendous influence into the game world. So the scale of the consequences is super high. Sometimes it's really like from movies, like disaster movies with 2012 or something like that.
Like apocalyptic.
I like this.
choices.
I like the sound
So
of
if
this.
you play it differently, you're gonna see different things. So it's very much connected with Dying Light.
Will
DNA.
we as players know the weight as we're making some of these decisions, or?
Yeah, actually, the way the choices are framed, it's always fair to the player to let them know what the stakes are. But then
sometimes I guess.
Yeah, it kind of helps. But then like.
All right, so according to the schedule, there's a community check-in in 2 minutes. There's Creature in the Well and Blood Roots. We're gonna skip those and wait until the next hour so I can look over the first part that I missed with you guys.
But we want players to be able to make those difficult decisions, and then also be like see the results of those in the game world.
Awesome.
Yeah, but the thing is that we were working a lot on those choices to make sure that we won't lose the DNA of Dying Light 1.
Yeah, I kind of want to play this game as well. Like the parkour and stuff, the graphics, the mechanics.
It's not like in strategical game where you really need to think a lot. To think, oh, should I go left or should I go right? So it's much more like the action. So there's the time is there, like it limits you, but it's like you feel that you need to go A or B, and there's no point to go B for the player. So it's not like the strategical choice. Yeah. So we mostly focus on consequence rather than choice. Yeah.
Well, I'm super happy to hear you say that because I've played a lot of like adventure games, action games, or whatever with a story, and it's always so frustrating when choices don't matter, And I'm glad to hear you say like, shit will change if you make like these choices. I love that.
Dying Light 2, shit will change.
There you go.
You're welcome. Trademark. Pay me now. Pay me now. Check in the mail. Okay, cool. All right, so another really, really exciting aspect of the first.
Will we finally get a cure this game?
Can you tell us?
Maybe. Who knows?
Updates, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we doubled the move of the parkour moves. So
Oh, my boy. Oh, nice. Combat, okay. Ooh, savage. Ooh.
The animations when you interact with environment.
Okay.
Bro.
And we introduced last year something called the parkour puzzles. So there are certain puzzles, where you really need to look at your stamina and measure it, find the road, find the place that you want to rest.
I love that.
And there's a lot of those.
Looks like this is a boss fight.
And in the demo we've created for the show, we also introduced something like improving your avatar. So it's not only about skills that you can unlock for having new moves or be more efficient in moving. You also have some tools, yeah. So you are upgrading your avatar. You have your tools on your body. You have a new grappling hook, which is really great. You can.
No problem, Lindsay. Get your food while you can.
Yeah, it's not just for moving.
In the next at 1 p.m. Eastern Pacific Standard,
different cases, yeah.
we're gonna watch the Ubisoft presentation.
You said the equipment can help you out. Are there things you'll see and not be able to do yet because you don't have the proper equipment for it, or?
Yes and no. It's like
that's fine. Yes and no. That's good.
It's like there's no such a thing like one optimal path, one path. If you're not prepared, there are other ways to get into the place. Of course, in certain situations, you might find the obstacle that is not okay for you at this moment. So you need to level up your character and find new gear or find consumables that can boost you for a moment eventually. So there are a lot of ways to proceed, not just your simple level.
Have you seen the Dead Space games before? Yes, I have. Stormy Skull, they are horrifying as heck.
We got to go, but before we go, when can we play this?
Spring 2020.
Spring 2020. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Dying Light. Dying Light. Heck yeah.
2021. Okay, excellent. So spring 2020, Dying Light. Thank you guys very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Don't go away. We got lots more content coming to you right here. E3 on Twitch. Stick around.
Heck yeah. Spring 2020. Let's go.
Watch this.
Really? We still...
Can't carry his team while streaming in high resolution?
Alright, so I'm going to mute this commercial real quick so I can actually get to... So the first part of the PC gaming stream I missed out on, but I'm going to... So how are you guys doing today? How is everybody today? Okay, this is the hour break now, so I'm gonna catch up with what I missed out on at the beginning.
Borderlands 3. The reveal of Evil Genius 2.
It's 10 a.m. in Los Angeles. Happy Monday, everyone.
You're obviously new to this whole existence, but truth is, most of you types won't even make it a whole year. We have one rule. You don't break the masquerade.
Ooh, this trailer.
The city.
Hey, what's up, Showman?
Fighting over scraps here.
What's up, Mr. Hostbot?
Welcome to the first day of the rest of your death. Having fun yet?
That just looks like story concept, which I think is pretty edgy and gothic and interesting enough. But to be honest, I am not getting enough out of this game unless I see some legit gameplay of it.
3.
Armor flashing. Much more accessible, chunky, multiple opponents.
How do you balance?
All right, let me just mute you for a second so I can actually watch this freaking thing.
We are just getting started here at the PC Gaming Show. Let's take...
Coffee Stain presents... Count on me. It's a ghost. Wait, what is this? Ghostbusters?
So just tell me, where are you? I've got a big surprise for you.
Whoa. Ghostbusters. Okay, this is interesting.
I've got a big surprise for you.
So you're playing as a ghost, or you're playing the ghost hunters in like a simulator kind of thing? Okay, I would say that's pretty unique. All right, so next thing that I missed out on.
Next time.
Game to solve again.
Big Sugar Games, let's see what you got. Ooh, Bird's Eye View. Is this a puzzle? Hey Shadow Alpha, how are you doing? It's yours, actually. It's your volume. I'm speaking right now. Ooh, this game looks beautiful. This game legit looks so beautiful. So we're watching, reacting to E3 stuff today, Shadow Soul Alpha. I don't know if I could get to any games today before the Square Enix presentation tonight. We'll see. But how are you doing, by the way, Alpha? What's up? Have you watched any of the previous E3 presentations yesterday on Sunday on Explore 2? Okay, I could say it has a pretty good charm for an exploration game. I don't mind the mechanics too much of it. I think I might play it. I'm not highly so sure. Let's look at this next trailer. What is this? What the heck is this? This kind of looks Zelda-ish. Did you watch the Bethesda presentation? So this is a Chibi Conan game. I kind of want to. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to play this. Oh my god, is that Ganondorf? Conan Chop Chop. Oh my lord. Wait, hold on a second. That's for the Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, PC, and PlayStation 4. Do I want to? Is this for free or is it? Do you have? Is it like a freemium game? I don't know.
This is what economy team.
My tribe built wooden legs to lift us over the burning sands. We must move forward or die beneath the sun.
A lot of story trailers. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. What is this? Desert's Pirate? Is it a Desert Pirate game or something? What kind of game is this? Very interesting. This sort of looks like pirate ship combat, but not really. But it kind of looks like it plays like a pirates game. Vast Oasis? Mech Battle Royale, old-fashioned style.
Deployed in turn-based combat, you can move.
Age of Wonders Planetfall. That's a trailer for that. It looks like one of those games. Planetfall. Let's move on to the next one. I think this was the thing I woke up to, actually. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat. Well, I had motivation to watch the presentations tonight than PC Gaming's presentation that we caught a glimpse of moments ago, Lindsay. I'm catching the first half of it that I missed. A flame-throwing zombie, are you kidding me? Nice, nice. Ooh, the detail. This looks like, you know, Resident Evil 2 Umbrella City. No, not Umbrella City. Resident Evil 2, the Mercenaries mode. Yeah, this looks no different than like a multiplayer, every other multiplayer co-op zombie game. Nice. I mean, what else is new these days? Yeah, exactly. Zombie games are so niche. Like, what the heck? Like, you see this kind of multiplayer co-op zombie game already. Oh. Of course it's gotta be a freaking, like, Nazi zombie World War thing. Like, really? Hitler's next plan is to actually make, like, make his army into zombies for the war? Shakes my head.
A love letter.
An unending assault without reason. We are victims to a hatred that we do not understand.
There's been not much announcements for it, Lindsay. As far as I'm aware from E3.
Unless you rise to meet it. A trial by fury and blood.
So what kind of combat is this game?
Seek the source of death itself. Prepare yourselves.
What?
They are here.
What does the convention's name even mean? I'll take a look after this. Oh, third-person combat. To be honest, that kind of looks like if you take Dead by Daylight and combine it with Monster Hunter / Dauntless, that's what you would get. Yeah. I don't think I'd mind playing this game, to be honest. It's like you team up against some kind of giant monster. I mean, look at this. You have your players like surrounding this thing. You're playing this like Dauntless and Monster Hunter especially.
Join
The new Dead by Daylight? I did. We were watching it actually.
all legendary items alongside this ever-shifting gameplay experience.
Yeah, the loot in the game is all legendary items, and it's tied into the dynamic.
Yeah, see, it's like the way this game is presenting itself. It is like a horror, like I guess, like kind of like a horror version of freaking Dauntless and Monster Hunter. So I wouldn't mind playing this game, to be honest. I wouldn't mind playing a Remnant. Here we have another turn-based card game by Epic Games, apparently. As if we don't have enough turn-based card games already. Okay. Yeah, when it comes to turn-based card games, guys, this doesn't seem too shabby. I know some people will like this. Griftlands. Alright, here. Alright, here's another trailer that a lot of people want to play because it's like another Zoo Tycoon. Elephants! Gotta run your own dream zoo, that's what you gotta do. Hippos! You just vacuum up the turds. Gotta make your very own zoo, that's what you gotta do. Make the zoo that's just for you. Let's have fun with you. So I think there's a bunch of people, there's a number of people who grew up on Tycoon games like City Tycoon, Mall Tycoon, Zoo Tycoon. I grew up with School Tycoon. If you're like into like a Tycoon type of game and running your own business and stuff and whatever, especially like the mobile games that actually promote you to do this, then this Planet Zoo is definitely the game for you. What else? We pretty much, I caught up with everything else. Oh yeah, let's watch the trailer for Shenmue 3.
That's right. Let's take a world-exclusive look at Shenmue 3.
Because a lot of people have been waiting for this, like the third game in the series. After this, guys, I'm gonna take a...
Honestly, I don't think your kung fu is strong enough.
Grandmaster,
A long time ago, martial arts were bad, but humans are interesting creatures. They practiced in secret, away from prying eyes, and became stronger. One even practiced atop this very boat. Nam Tren survived the ban and was passed on in this way.
Hey Tyler, what's up?
What did you say to me? Stop it. They threaten and extort money from shop owners, get drunk by noon, and cause trouble. Everyone in town is afraid of them.
I should play the first and second games then.
They are heartless.
I legit don't mind this, like, Kung Fu combat.
Hey, wait right there. Okay.
Little girl, what are you doing up on that ladder? That's dangerous.
This is him, the Japanese guy who got in our way.
You've got some guts to barge in here on your own.
Yes, I have seen the Yakuza games, actually. Oh, there's this trailer, too. This is the last trailer I think I stopped at before I tuned in to stream my reactions, actually. $144p. So this is like one of those territory building games? So, adventure strategy. It's got to be one of those games. But if it says Songs of Conquest, then I guess music is involved, I guess.
And talk to me about that. But like, so that you're the essence, a troop that has that essence, like cavalry. And maybe to ask a basic question.
Oh, it's like one of those games. Let's see. Ooh, this game looks so edgy. This game is edgy AF. What the? Is that a rat with a minigun? What? I guess it's a DLC pack or something? Or a new update? It said Warhammer, unless this is an exclusive game.
Vermintide.
Build us a home.
It looks like a space game. Let me see anything else that I missed out on. Planet Zoo, we talked about that. We looked at that one. Man, Bard and Terra play a lot of Vermintide? Ah, gotcha. Oh yeah, this is auto chess. We were talking about that. I was looking at that. Okay, I think we're pretty much caught up right now. Let me see. Is there anything new going on with the TV presentation? Host show posted by Kinda Funny. Pre-show hosted by Kinda Funny. That's going on. Oh yeah. Actually, hold on a second. Here's the thing, guys. If you link your Uplay account, your Ubisoft account with your Twitch account, you should be able to sign up, get some Twitch loot. Actually, so let me see here. So you could get a free copy of Rayman Origins. So if you tune into Ubisoft's channel and watch the speedrun or the 30 minutes of this event that's going on, you could go ahead and sign in to your, I believe it's either like Twitch account or Rayman. Yeah. Let me go ahead and make sure this is working. Link your Uplay accounts, my drops. Okay. You see, your account is now eligible to earn Twitch drops while watching select live streams games. Let me see. Just log into Twitch and watch at least and enjoy your free copy. If watching the streams make you dive back into it, and you reclaim his throne. All right, so it seems like we're gonna be able to like hold on, claim gift. Wow, everybody's like saying claim gift. You could actually get the game right now. LOL. Oh my lordy Jesus. That is so funny. That is so funny. Anyways, let me go ahead and watch the let's see. Digital Devolver E3. Oh, here it is. The full press conference. Is this the right one? Yeah, this is the right one. This game is really loud. I mean, this presentation. Wow. Keep in mind, guys, this is just a. Keep in mind, guys, this is just a stage performance. Whoa, 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 hold up, hold up, hold up. Whoa, Tifa with the host. Thank you so much. I totally appreciate it. So right now we are doing an E3 presentation reaction. We just finished watching the PC gaming presentation where I caught up on the first bit of it that I woke up late to this morning. And at the request of Stormy Skull, we're watching Digital Devolver's performance. Really? You had to turn into a raid. Oh my god, Tifa. Thank you so much. Welcome, guys, to Miltendo's E3 reaction stream today. My name is Miltendo. I'm your host, Miltendo. I don't always stream Nintendo, but when I do, you know where to go. Oh my god, Danique, how are you doing? How has your vacay been? Actually, let me go ahead and drop the raid routine for all of you guys who know how we do it on channel Miltendo. And we have breaking news, ladies and gents. We have a raid by none other than Tifa in the chat. Let's go. Where is the air horn? Somebody grab me my air horns. I need to sound the air horns for the raid today. Oh, wait. That did not go through. Here, hang on. Let me try that again. Better late than never. How's everybody from Tifa's stream going? You all know who I am at this point. Can we get a shout out for Tifa-chan in the chat right here, right now? Hello, Raiders. How is your Pride Month going? How have you been tuning into E3 lately? How is your vacation going? How is everybody's summer going? Nice to have you here on Channel Miltendo right here, right now, today. Oh my god. Yes, you can see your house from here. This is live from Times Square, New York. Tifa here is a fellow homie of Channel Miltendo right here. Danique, I see you. How are you doing? D. Addy, how are you doing? Oh my god. Richard, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope everybody has been having a fantastic weekend and stuff as we continue our journey with our E3 reactions right here, right now on Channel Miltendo. So, wait, what? My Nightbot wasn't working? Yo, I think everybody's Nightbot is like crashing lately. So what we're doing right now is, before we tune into Ubisoft's presentation for E3, we're going to be watching Digital Devolver's live presentation. Be aware, guys, this is a rated M. This is a rated M presentation. There's going to be blood. There's going to be blood. There's going to be cursing. There's going to be intense expressions, violence, etc. Oh my god. Do you not age like Ash as well? No, it's just because I'm freaking Asian. Okay? Anyways. Thank you guys for stopping on by. Have there been any games you guys have been keeping an eye on for E3 or stuff lately? Bethesda has their presentation yesterday. Microsoft and Xbox had their presentation yesterday. We had that Star Wars game that I got interested in. There was a Minecraft dungeon that I was interested in. Borderlands 3. Yes, people are on hype for Borderlands 3. Halo Infinity Collection. Heck yes. Freaking heck yes. Yes, Lindsay. There's a Star Wars game. Actually, let me pause on this for a second so we can actually bring up the trailer for that. Star Wars trailer game 2019. All right. It's called Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Let me show you real quick from Xbox's presentation yesterday, guys. All right, have a great one, Tifa. Hope you have a great day.
Ready to do this?
It's Forrest. It's Forrest, the actor.
Got a name?
Cal Kestis.
Saw Gerrera.
I'm here on Jedi business.
Jedi are dead.
May the Force be with you guys.
Not all of them.
A Jedi.
Oh my god.
We have to stop them.
Hey, Corin, how are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Corin?
The Jedi are not yet lost. Hope is not yet lost.
Yeah, this is like one of the best looking Star Wars games I've seen yet. Let's not talk about Battlefront, okay? This right here seems to be its own masterpiece. And this is from Xbox presentation yesterday. From E3. I think this is definitely going to be multi-platform, actually. Oh, there's a gameplay demo. Shoot. Let me see. Alright, let's see how some of the gameplay looks. Alright, this is for anybody who's particularly a Star Wars fan. And anybody will agree to that, Corin. It did lack sustenance, and it was like a pay-to-win model, unfortunately. It's probably the same engine, Lindsay, that's why. But yeah, I so want to get this game. It's been a long time since I ever played as a freaking Jedi in a video game. Fun fact, this is the actor who played the Joker, low-key Joker in Gotham.
Over there. One of the cutters turned on. You ready? Kind of drill? We should call it in? Well, that'd be a breach of protocol. If there's a disturbance, their squad should call it in. Yeah. Better do this by the book.
Ooh. This guy's flexing.
Gonna need to get through here.
That's a real perk of using Unreal Engine, though. Oh my god, it's a fake R2-D2. Get it. After the droid. That's funny.
Attention all units. We've got contact with our troops stationed at cargo pad 119 Galley. Keep to your posts and stay alert.
I think that guy needs a hand. Ooh. Ooh. That's gotta hurt. Yeah, this combat is so freaking fluid.
Never seen a trooper like that before. You gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi. Face open. Go.
Think you can help me, BD?
Come on, dude, you can make it.
Flame beetles, they're coming through the wall. Hit their nest.
No crap, Sherlock. Toasty! Same, Lindsay. I want s'mores as well.
You sure you want to plug into this thing? Okay.
This droid, I swear to God. Whee!
A shortcut. That's why you wanted to get this thing. You had no idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn that cutter on.
Well, we gotta stop this thing, though. The Force! Use the Force, Cal! Oh, shh. Oh, I hate spiders. You gotta hate spiders. Focus on the spider, you dingus. How have you been doing, Danique? How's your vacation been? Ew!
Nope.
Oh my god, it's pulsating! Ew! Ugh. Got back Friday? Nice, nice. I got sick because the girl... Oh no! I hope you're feeling better. Take some meds, okay? Take all the meds you need. Get enough sleep. Keep hydrated. Soup also works. Chicken noodle soup. Oh wait. Oh ew. Oh my god, yo, Danique. Take it easy, yo. Take it easy. Is she one of your friends? Or, like, just a roommate or something for the vacation? Don't want to make too many enemies, you know? And you also don't want to actually be, you know, get in trouble for choking somebody. Ah, okay, gotcha. I got you, I got you. Come on, come on. Come on, dude. This guy knows how to use the Force. Alright, so there's some platforming involved. There's some climbing.
I just heard from the captain. They're coming. Oh, this is it. At least we have the high ground.
This is it. Hear myself. I am singing like Michael Jackson. Savage. I grew up with so much Star Wars, so my inner fanboy is like screaming inside right now. Literally screaming inside. This is not too Disney friendly as well, I'd say, even though Disney brought out Star Wars. What? What? Yo! Never, how are you doing? Never with the 4-month sub, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by my E3 presentation reaction today. I totally appreciate it, homie. How have you been doing? Can we get a shout out for Never in the chat? Oh shoot. I want to get this game though. It looks so legit. We're gonna, in 20 minutes, we're gonna be reacting to Ubisoft's presentation on Twitch next. Yo, did you see the presentation today? It never, like, Auto Chess was presented. Your favorite game was presented. Bruh. What? Another one? Another one. Oh my god. What do we have? A double sub hype? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Air horn. Oh my god, Charfade. 5-month sub. You're gonna be hitting the 6 month soon too. Thanks so much, Charfade and Never, for the continued sub to me. I totally appreciate it. And thank you for stopping by my E3 reaction stream today. I totally appreciate it. We're doing fine. I'm actually, like, hyped for a few of the games presented for the PC presentation today. But I want to see what Ubisoft has to offer. But the most important presentation tonight is by Square Enix. Hopefully more info about Final Fantasy VII, the remake. Oh my god, it's a Wookiee! And, of the Avengers Project. Yes, the Avengers Project. That one Marvel game by Square Enix. It's a droid.
Visitation is not permitted.
No problem, Never. No problem. Take your time. Do what you gotta do. Pride Month bits. Pride Month bits. Heck yeah, Charfaith. Thank you so much for the Pride Month bits. I totally appreciate it. Okay, so in 15 minutes, we're gonna be moving on to the what is it? The presentation by Ubisoft on Twitch, and their show is going to be starting in 16 minutes. So let's play some background music in the meantime as we talk about some of the stuff we've seen so far. So while the Twitch chat's popping, how's everybody doing? My name is Meltendo. I don't always play Nintendo, but when I do, you know where to go. Okay, guys, so let's talk. Let me turn on some background music for the next 15 minutes or so before we tune into the next presentation by Ubisoft, actually, which are pretty known for Assassin's Creed, for one part, and Ghost Recon by Tom Clancy. And, yeah, so, let me see here. For anybody who's, like, stuck around for, like, most of the stream so far, any thoughts on any of the games that were played? Whew. I'm shook in my seat right now, to be honest. Star Wars, that game. That is loud. Okay, so that Star Wars game I'm definitely excited for. I didn't check out Bethesda's presentation yesterday. I wasn't exactly too into it, but I know some other friends were. What's next? As for the PC gaming stuff, the multiplayer co-op games that were presented, the Planet Zoo game, I would say, is kind of captivating me. The Shark Simulator, I'm totally not on board for, considering that, like, you're playing as a shark. What more can you do? It's like, it's as if you're playing a shark, like, from the Jaws movie and, like, reenacting the movie, pretty much. What else is going on today? Let me just look over the list of PC games that we have for today again, just to make sure that we're on page and stuff. But yeah, how's everybody else doing in the meantime? How have we been doing? So yeah, the PC games that we have so far are let me see. Oh yeah, Cyberpunk 2077 was let's see. There's like a bunch of games on GameSpot that they actually talked about but never but they never exactly went into detail for. So I think the PC presentation was kind of underwhelming for me. They didn't exactly cover all grounds that they should present at like E3. I think particularly the online the MMORPG genre was not too catered to for the presentation, because you still have a lot of like online PC players who do play like the online. I'm like talking such a nerd right now. Look at me. I have an Ash Ketchum hat. I have my headsets on. I have glasses. I'm an Asian. Dying Light 2, yeah. Yeah, the Ghost Hunter one I would say is like kind of neat for like a Ghostbuster simulator, but also at the same time you can also play as the ghost. Oh yeah, Keanu Reeves. While we're on the topic, let's go ahead and watch that actually. So apparently people are buzzing over yesterday for Keanu Reeves showing up in Cyberpunk's 2077's trailer. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. That's a walkthrough. They just turn off the music real quick so we can get back to the just chatting scene. Alright, so everybody's minds are flipping over for this trailer. Never mind. Alright, so I'm going to be looking at this trailer for the first time, actually. I know Keanu Reeves is in everything. He's also in freaking the new Toy Story movie, too. And he was in John Wick as well. Yes, he was the OG, he was the OG protagonist in The Matrix.
V, my man, you made it. You blowing up all over the news. Are you alone?
I just want the money.
You got the chip? All right, start her up, Bug. Why don't you go to the bathroom, wash up, we gonna be with you in a minute. What? Oh, come on, man. Your neck, it's a mess.
While hotel security has yet to comment, we do know the suspect seems to have fled the scene.
Initiating combat mode.
Go!
Destination confirmed.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about! Alright, in and out, bitches! We're rich!
Oh, that was not friendly.
We're going to the major leagues, Jackie. Jack? Oh, shit! No.
No problem, Core, no problem.
Now.
Mr. Wells' condition is critical.
Go!
Immediate medical
It's gonna
help
be okay.
is required.
Just hold on. Hey, just think about all the good shit we're gonna have, huh? I'm sorry.
No, he's deactivated! No, he's deactivated!
Oh, no!
Bruh. It's a setup. It was a setup. I know, right, Corin?
Just take the fucking chip, Dex.
Every corporal cop in this city is gonna be blasting down these doors after what you and your psycho friend did. We didn't need all this cocksucking attention, damn it.
Ooh. Ooh. Yes, they're cyborgs, Lindsay. Ooh, he just threw it in the trash.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Okay. I'll take it. Keanu Reeves in a sci-fi video game, I'll take it. The guy who was in The Matrix, John Wick, the next Toy Stories movie, I'll take it. Deformation on, let me see, what is this game? Deformation on the arm when his jaw moves gnarly. Yeah, I agree, Korn. The attention to detail on this is so superb. Yeah, they are cyborgs. Everything about that did hurt, actually. It's by the dudes that did The Witcher 3, maybe, which I'll watch, maybe play one day. Yeah, I definitely will want to play The Witcher, since I do have Geralt on Soul Calibur 6, actually. Yeah, I think deep down, Keanu Reeves is probably a cyborg on the inside. Oh, actually, guys, one thing I also want to show you. If any of you have not seen it yet, this is not actually for the E3 presentation, but I want to show you guys this before we get to the, let me see. Before we get to the Ubisoft presentation. Hideo Kojima's Death Stranding. We have a full-on cinematic trailer for this. Featuring Mads Mikkelsen.
Don't worry. It's okay.
I need to get the PS4 for this game, though. This is by the person who did Metal Gear Solid. I don't know what engine they use, but it's so realistic.
The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Together, you can help us reconnect.
Yo, it's Norman Reedus! It's Norman Reedus on a motorcycle! Ghost Rider confirmed?
No, America's finished.
Sam, if we don't walk.
Alright, I'm gonna actually let the trailer play for you guys.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
That's a dead one, Charfade. Yes, heck yes, Metal Gear Solid creator, Kojima. Let's go. Alright, there's the music down there if anybody wants to download it. The unique thing about this game, I would say, it's not just the graphics, but in the story. They have a player recovery system that is unorthodox to a game over. Like, you know, in Super Mario Odyssey, where you need coins in order to recover. I'll grab it for you in a bit, Charfade.
It's all to safeguard the
Oh my god, the detail.
They want the UCA to leave him be.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group.
Yeah, that's the question of the day, Evil Ash Ketchum.
Go around towns killing people.
They never presented the game, Evil Ash Ketchum.
Limits for them. Not even engineering void outs. There are extremists like the demons everywhere. Plotting in the shadows.
So it's like so this is pretty much like a survival game. But the thing is, like, how much combat are you to be engaged with in this game? Go, Norman. It's a Hideo Kojima game, so that would make sense, Corin.
Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
Oh, that's what you need the baby for.
Makes me feel like shit every time.
Have you played Metal Gear Solid, Corin?
Freaks me out too.
Oh, okay. You can't technically hurt these BT thingamabobs. Look at these things. They're like Slender Man spawns or something. Oh, you can't fight these things, alright. No way. I feel the goosebumps looking at these things. Oh my god. Yo, get out of there. Get out of there. I think similarly, they kind of represent pollution in America. How they're designed after oil. See these things? They use oil textures. They legit use oil textures. This is so symbolic. Alright, we have some gunplay there. Ooh, that's creepy. More shots of Norman. They also have an extensive cast for this game, too. Is that the angry video game nerd? Oh my god. Norman Reedus, Mads Mikkelsen, Leah Seydoux, Margaret Qualley, Guillermo del Toro. Oh my god. Troy Baker, the OG voice actor. I met him in person.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started.
Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope.
No, don't shoot yourself, my dude.
You see, I've come.
All right. That's as much as I'm going to show you guys for now, because the next presentation is coming up next on Twitch. Ubisoft, let's go. Maybe offline. Assassin's Creed Symphony, let's go! Let's go! I'll play it off the stream, Evil Ash Ketchum. Come on. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. My ears are ready. My ears are ready. Ezio Auditore! Assassin's Creed 2, yes! Oh my god. Yo, Hotbox, how are you doing? Your name is mentioned in one of the games. You're gonna be in a video game, dude. Oh my god, my ears. Alright, I'm gonna stay quiet now. Assassin's Creed 3! I used to play that instrument. It's staccato, that bow method they're using. Ooh, down goes the red coat. Ooh, the Assassin's Creed pirate game. Sea of Thieves, let's go. Yeah, Black Flag set the standard for ship combat for Ubisoft and beyond. Poggers? They got choir! Oh, now we're moving on to Assassin's Creed Origins in Egypt. I think it's still a thing, Skull and Bones, Corin. Oh, they did. Yeah, they did. Yes, Ezio's family, let's go! Da 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 da. Assassin's Creed really wouldn't be where it is without Ezio Auditore. To think that the second game's protagonist would have an impact on the overall franchise? That was absolutely beautiful. All right. I know, right, Ash Ketchum?
What you just saw was only a glimpse of the Assassin's Creed Symphony Tour starting on June 29th. Imagine an 80-piece live orchestra and choir playing the iconic themes from Assassin's Creed while you relive some of the most memorable moments from over a decade of Assassin's Creed in an immersive experience.
I know,
Check
right?
out acsymphony.com to learn more.
I mean, excellent music, great performances, goosebumps. If you like those things, I think those shows are going to be for you. But of course, there's one show that we all came here to see, the Ubisoft E3 conference, and it's just about to start here from the Orpheum Theater in Los Angeles. Now the house is packed, and to give you folks at home an idea of what that feels like, can I please hear the balcony people make some noise?
Whoa, that is packed.
Now, if you please, I'd like to do the same for the people sitting on the ground floor.
Oh, this guy's a professional cannon.
excitement is here, folks. We hope you're feeling the same way there. From everyone at Ubisoft all around the world, please enjoy the show.
Let's do it. All right, Ubisoft, impress us. Great opening. Let's watch it. No, wrong conference. That's tomorrow's direct, Stormy Skull.
London.
Oh wait, what do we got?
City in the world.
What do we got?
Well, used to be. Now it's a right mess. The government's fucked off. Extremists are grabbing power. Organised crime slicing up the boroughs. The war dogs are out. And freedom's a bloody joke. But this ain't their London. This is our London. And there's a new power growing. It's all of us.
Possibly, Corin?
We're building a resistance. One recruit at a time.
What's my favourite operative up to this evening? And no, I never say that to the others.
Scouting talent, Bagley. So gob shut, eyes peeled, yeah?
I have no eyes, and if I did, I wouldn't peel them.
A basic GTA character. Facts, Hotbox, facts. And a bunch of people in the chat, I'm sure they played at least one GTA game.
Bloody drones are everywhere, kicking our fucking teeth in lately.
Then I recommend you recruit someone who can deal with drones.
Brilliant, never would have thought of that.
Maybe you'll play multiple characters, who knows? Let's give it a watch.
Right, easy. I'm complying.
Impressive skill set.
Sure, but we need a drone expert, Raj, not a shit kicker. File that one away for later.
May die randomly. Oh my god. That's an insult.
It's a total disgrace. Mercenaries patrolling the street. Get the fuck over here.
Ew. Lag.
Come on, you shifty prick, hurry up.
Well now.
Jimmy Shaw. No formal engineering training, but he has several mischief charges for hijacking Albion drones.
Hold still. Fuck you, man. You got no right.
Fucking hell. We find our drone expert and he's about to get himself nicked.
Dead set, get out of here!
Ooh. Okay.
Best not to escalate if you don't. Oh, just ignore me.
No. Dude, what the hell?
Not today.
Not today. Ooh, we're going GTA mode right now.
What were you planning to tell me about the bloody checkpoint?
Oh, there's a checkpoint.
Yo, this robo assistant. No!
Fuck! We lost Ian. He's gone.
Oh no!
Alright. Next one. Oh, we have a whole roster of characters.
You triggered my trap card! Lovely evening, isn't it?
I know, right?
I used to feed the birds here. Now they're all bloody machines.
Get used to it. In the long march of progress, everything dies eventually.
Eventually, even you, Bagley, I'm sure.
Hey, Charfade. It's a bird lover.
Speaking of death, you'll never guess what just happened to Ian.
Oh, for God's sake, Bagley, a little respect.
Then let's finish what he started. He was working on a new recruit, a drone expert.
That's promising.
Bruh.
What do we know about him?
Albion scanned Jimmy just before Ian was killed. I should be able to predict his next move from that data. Unfortunately, his records are locked up tighter than your compression stockings.
Are they now?
But this case should be handled by the Met.
Albion's even taken over Scotland Yard. Complicates matters. And there's my way in.
Charfey the hacker?
Hello, darling.
Ew, spiders?
Time to go. They'll be on to me.
Okay. Playing with the old lady, that's pretty funny.
The files you stole indicate that Jimmy's gone to Camden Market.
Let's get someone over there, Bagley. Chop, chop.
Chop chop. What game was that?
Ready for some action, Naomi?
Always. But this recruit better be worth all the trouble.
According to the Scotland Yard records, Jimmy's sister was killed by Clan Kelly. We believe he's seeking his revenge inside Camden Market.
Camden Black Market, you mean?
Yes, the Kellys are rumoured to run all sorts of illicit goods out of the old stables, some with fingers and toes.
If he's gone in there alone, he's in big trouble.
Hey, the old lady's still alive. Let's go.
The Kellys have this place on full lockdown.
Girl, your pants are too tight for that booty.
I had
Not gonna
no
lie.
idea.
If you're gonna wear some pants, wear something that's pretty comfortable. Especially if even if you're doing stealth missions. I don't care if you're being an anti-hero, a superhero, and whatnot. Girl, make sure them pants you're wearing are good and comfy enough, because that's way too tight for them legs and your booty. Danique. Like, Danique, wouldn't you agree? Like, look, those are too tight.
Now, Naomi, we've already lost one operative, so try not to get
Charfade.
Copy that.
I think it might be required that you need to sacrifice at least one recruit, to be honest.
What the hell? Is this a meme? This better be a joke or I'm saying.
Okay, so you need to use... I think for there's a lot of stealth in the gameplay of these, but every recruit's playstyle is different, which makes sense.
Ah, cannabis and fentanyl, together at last through the miracle of genetics.
Oh, look at this good stuff right here. It'd be odd if you end up killing more people in the case, or the recruits
Weapons
enemy.
out here. And not your typical back alley shanks.
I need to...
It's human trafficking. Found Jimmy.
Cheeky shit.
Hey, Lindsay, what's up?
He might be in some sort of trouble. So, how are you gonna get him out of there?
Lots of hugs and kisses.
Yo, you're gonna get that from the babes. Am I right, Danique, or what? How do we get people out of there? With hugs and kisses. Yeah, they've been pursuing the same guy, Corin. They need a drone hacker.
Reinforcements are converging on your position.
Nice.
On your feet, mate.
Well, wait a minute. Are you dead sick?
Hope you're sharper than you look.
Jesus Christ. Beat these dead sick pricks.
Nice. Possibly. Ooh.
Does the rolling help?
Bruh.
Bruh.
Can this guy hack a drone or what? That legit was a John Wick moment.
Well, we showed those fucks, didn't we?
We almost died out there tonight.
Look, thanks for helping me, but I can handle myself.
Right. You think you're better off alone. You think everyone else has given up and there's no one to trust. That's what they want you to think, and that's how they'll take us, one at a time. It doesn't have to be that way. Together, we can change things.
Heck yeah, boy.
What happened to that bloke who helped me?
Oh, he sacrificed himself.
He didn't make it.
Yeah, this is better for you for consoles and PC.
Fuck it.
Welcome to DeadSec, James.
Yeah. Okay, so where do I go to meet the rest of the crew?
You don't need to go anywhere. Look around you. Everyone has a reason to fight, and DeadSec is open to anyone.
Anyone?
Welcome to the Resistance.
Okay. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of recruits. Watch Dogs London. Legion.
Thank you. Thank you. Guess I'm going to make you all wait so long. I should really knock it out of the park, huh?
I love that mechanic too, Charfade.
I'm the creative director of Watch Dogs Legion, and for the past few years, the team and I have had the privilege to work on a game and an innovation that we are very proud of.
Nice.
Watch Dogs Legion is set in London, one of the greatest cities in the world, and it's had a massive influence on all of our culture for centuries. Today, with Brexit, London's at a turning point. It's hard to predict.
They are killing it so far.
London, for the UK, or for the world. But history has proven time and again that where London goes, all of us go together. In our near future, London is facing her downfall. The UK has become a surveillance state, and freedom has been replaced with fear. Armed drones patrol the streets, deportation squads rip people from their homes, and Granddad is using crypto to buy a new kidney on the black market. But Londoners never surrender. Their resilience and determination is an inspiration to us all, and they are the heroes of our game.
Nice.
All of them. In Watch Dogs Legion, your mission is to build a popular resistance to fight back against the emergence of an authoritarian regime. This means you don't just play as one hero, but many. And in Watch Dogs Legion, you can recruit and play as anyone.
Even a grandma who knows how to hack.
In our game, every Londoner is fully simulated with a persistent life and relationships, and anyone from the entire population can be recruited into your team. Find them, profile them, hack into their lives, play their origin mission, and win them over to your cause. The heroes you recruit are all unique characters with different backstories and personalities, fully voiced and animated, and they are the stars of your story. Every cinematic in the game will change depending on whether you're playing a former MI5 action hero, a 70-year-old granny you saw feeding pigeons in the park, or anyone in between. However you want to play, whoever you want to be, Watch Dogs Legion lets you be that. You want to make a team of classic British spies? No problem. You want to be a crew of street-savvy kids from the council block? Do it. You want to go hipster, body mod, Afro-punk, gangsta? Awesome. The women of Bletchley Park? These ladies fucking invented hacking! Play as Anyone is the innovation that transforms a story about freeing London and the world from the grip of tyranny
into a game about the heroes that live in each of us. Because being a hero isn't just a job for someone else anymore. It's a job for everyone. So on behalf of the Watch Dogs Legion's team here and around the world, I hope to see you on the booth. Thank you for your time, and welcome to the Resistance.
All right. Might get it.
London. Had a good run there for a while. Now it's all riots, bombings, and people thrown in cages like animals.
Carpal tunnel gang. Squad up.
And who could forget the killer robots everywhere? So yeah, it's all gone a bit shit. It's up to us to take our city back. Thing is, we can't do it alone. We need to recruit a resistance. I know what you're thinking. Where do we start? Open your eyes and take a look around. Look here. Look at him. No, not him. Him. Former MI5.
Duty never ends.
He can get anywhere and erase anyone. See her?
Let's kick those bastards out of London.
She got kicked out of Oxbridge Robotics School for teaching him to reproduce. And that fella over there? Proper bellend. Come on, come at me. He'll crack your skull just for looking at him, buddy.
Ooh, that was well timed, Hotbox.
This had better be fucking good.
And allow me to introduce you to the deadliest of the lot. She's not old, she's experienced. Like I said,
she's funny.
Recruit anyone, and I mean bloody anyone. Him, her, everyone is a secret weapon. Find them, recruit them, build the resistance. Let's unfuck this world.
Yeah, Granny's got gains. Mad gains. It's gonna be available on my birthday! Oh my god! It's my birthday present! That game's gonna be my birthday present! Yo! Legit!
Hello, my name is Rob McElhenney, and for the past 14 years, I have been making a television show called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
What are you doing here, then?
Thank you. But I am here today because I love games, and I wanted to express that love in the
Ooh,
only
he's
way that I
jacked.
know
Look at his
how,
arm muscles.
save for playing,
Urgh.
and that is to make a TV show about them. More importantly, the people who create those games and the people who play them. So last year, I called the funniest people that I knew, Charlie Day, Megan Gans, and David Hornsby, all
My bad.
executive producers on Sunny, and we started talking. We realized very early on that if we were going to do this, we wanted to do it right and to be as authentic as possible, because, as you all know, nobody smells bullshit like this particular community. So we did the right thing. We partnered with Uberserft, and away we went.
Uberserft.
It has been an incredible experience working with one of the biggest and best game developers in the world to inspire us, because our show takes place in the fictional studio that created the biggest MMORPG in the world, Mythic Quest.
What?
And we meet them on the cusp of releasing their biggest expansion yet, Mythic Quest: Raven's Banquet. The show follows the team of devs as they navigate the challenges of running their game while dealing with the difficulties of modern office life. These people are truly stuck
What?
together, yet they grind it out day after day, for the love of
What am I listening to?
And at the head of that team is my character, creative director, Ian Grimm.
What?
Like,
what? I am confused as well.
Like most creative directors, he's gifted, driven, and tirelessly dedicated to his game. And like most of the creative directors that I've met, he has an ego the size of a city bus. I'm going to get my ass kicked backstage because there's a lot of creative directors here. Joking aside, it is clear that those creative directors and the thousands of people who work on these games put everything that they can into them. They recognize that they have a tremendous opportunity and responsibility, that they must do everything in their power to ensure that the games are nothing short of the best that they can make, because that is what the community, you, deserve.
I am lost as well.
I promise you that in making this show, we took the same approach. So without further ado, here is a brief look into our upcoming TV series for Apple TV+, Mythic Quest, Raven's Banquet.
Let's take a look at it. What do we got, Ubisoft?
What is Mythic Quest? Some may say it's just a video game.
Yes.
When it first debuted, MQ was hailed as a masterpiece. Now played in 20 different countries on 6 continents, it's the biggest massive multiplayer role-playing game of all time. And today, they find themselves on the precipice of their first major expansion, Mythic Quest, Raven's Banquet. And it all falls on the shoulders of one man, creative director Ian Grimm.
When we think about cultural touchstones, we think Star Wars. And yet our industry dwarfs the traditional entertainment business. So when we think about legends, why not think Mythic Quest?
True indeed. And when we think of visionary world-building leaders, instead of just Spielberg, Lucas, and Cameron, why not think Grimm?
I'm dying here.
What is this?
It's a commercial for the game.
It's a commercial for you.
It's still going.
Oh my god. This is insane.
I think it's brilliant.
Ubisoft, what were you thinking?
Hey there, my name is Parker Intero Mackay, esports caster for Rainbow Six Siege. There are so many exciting things to come in Year 4. In-game events, map reworks,
Pretty much, Charfade, pretty
a
much.
roster of 52 unique operators, and of course, a thriving esports scene. Starting tomorrow, you'll be able to enjoy our 13th season, Operation Phantom Sight. This major content update brings 2 new operators to Team Rainbow, Nook and Warden. After this show, be sure to stick around for an intense celebrity match starring T-Pain, Little Yachty, and some of your favorite Twitch streamers for the Twitch Rivals Celebrity Show Match. But right now, here's a glimpse of the new season in action.
Twitch streamers.
Thank you, everyone, and have a great E3.
Sorry about that, guys. I need to loud yawn. All right, Rainbow Six Siege. Let's see what you got. Who is this guy? Yo, 13th season with Friday the 13th. Colin McKinley, wow. What? That's a Battle Royale mode? Okay.
Come on.
Brawlhalla?
Again? Yeah, that's what you get when you take on the Brawlhalla master. These things are whack. 1v1 me, bro. For real.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll toast your buns again, sure.
Adventure
Wanna see a
time.
different character? Yeah, I choose me. Yeah.
Yo, what?
Oh, my burrito.
Bro, Finn and Jacob Brawlhalla, let's go.
Whoa, it's those guys from the game. What time is it?
Adventure time! Thanks for the bits, by the way, Chart Fade.
All I do is win. Got him. Go for it, PB. Princess Bubblegum gonna show you up. Homies help homies.
Princess Bubblegum mains, rise up.
Has everything. Did somebody order a combo? Yeah! Woo! Mathematical! 25 million players! Dude, that's almost 25.5 million. Oh, snap! Look out! Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Brawlhalla? Brawlhalla? No, man! Brawlhalla! Oh. Hey, welcome to Brawlhalla! This game is...
Oh yeah, for the Rabbit fans, yeah. Woo! What's this? Okay. Wait, guys. Shh. Is that Jake Gyllenhaal?
The only test of a man's worth is battle.
Or John Bernthal?
Rounds come screaming past your head, you're gonna learn if you're hungry enough.
It's John Bernthal, the Punisher.
To take that victory. We're going to battle.
Yo, I met him in person once at New York Comic-Con. He's mad chill. He's awesome.
You better believe that they are hungry too. Once upon a time, some of these ghosts, they may have been your friends. And there is brotherhood. But then there is what the world needs. These ghosts, they are the past.
Yes, it is, Hotbox.
Serve the machine that we left behind. And right now, for the future, the world needs us. I'm honored. I'm honored to be here with you tonight. And as you head into battle, with that mean look in your eye, those bad intentions in your mind, remember this. You are the few with the courage to make history. You had the desire to take victory.
Desire?
You will be on a battlefield full of ghosts, but only you have that hunger. That hunger that makes you wolves.
Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I need to see some gameplay. Heck yeah, Tom Clancy. Oh my god, it's a doggo! It's a dog!
Hey, I'm John. Good to be here. This is Bam Bam the dog.
Oh my god, it's him! The actual dude!
Thank you.
And the doggo!
It's a real honor to be here with you guys today. Thank you. I love you too. Right on. This is awesome. This has been really great and exciting, and I'm really honored to be here.
Dang, this dude grew some hair.
I'm enormously proud to be part of the development of this game. It was a pleasure to work with the Uberserft team. You know, I've had the chance to play some pretty strong, tough men over the years. I've played a deputy fighting zombies, special forces soldier who lost everything. And now,
Punisher.
I get to play Cole D. Walker. He's a skilled former special operations soldier with his own sense of responsibility and his own moral code. He knows how things should be run. He loves his brothers, his fellow soldiers, but he is willing to do whatever it takes to complete his mission.
Oh my God,
take control of Aroa.
I saw the script.
There is no briefing,
I saw the rolling
no
text.
backup. You will not face a group of bad guys or a criminal organization. You will face an entire army. My army, the Wolves. We've got the numbers, we've got the organization, and remember, we trained alongside you. The weaponry of a fully operational special ops detachment. Trust me, there's an unparalleled arsenal of high-tech weapons in Aroa. So if you think you have what it takes, strap on your boots, and you get ready to take on the Wolves, and take on me. See you in Aroa, we'll be waiting.
Coming after you, Bernthal. I'm coming after you. Tom Clancy, Ghost Recon, let's go.
Are perfect predators. They have the knowledge of their hunting ground, but we have the element of surprise. They have the technology, but we have the skills to even the odds. They have an army, but we fight with our brothers and sisters.
Seems like they're gonna be tough to go up against.
They are hungry, but we are enraged. We are ghosts. And ghosts never die.
I might get it. I probably might get it. I played like at least 2 Tom Clancy games in my life, so I might get it. Hey, girl. Oh.
Hi, everyone. Being a community developer on Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint has been an incredible journey for me so far. When we first announced the game, you were very excited. And after discussions with members of our community, I today announce that with our post-launch plan, we will be bringing back our AI teammates for our solo players.
Solo players. Oh, let's just wait for that, Ash Ketchum. Just wait.
With Ghost Recon Breakpoint, we want to go the extra mile with how we engage with you. So I'm pleased to announce a brand new community program that will allow you to express and share your passion. Welcome to Ghost Recon Delta Company.
The Delta Company? Ooh, Assassin's Creed. Low key.
From cosplay to streaming, fan art to forum discussions. However you show your love for Ghost Recon, there is something for you in our 5 different detachments.
GhostRecon.com.
Lots of content to support you, as well as direct discussions with our studio. So head over to our Ghost Recon Breakpoint website to find out more, and hear from you soon. Delta Ghosts. Thank you very much, everyone.
All right, I'm registering for beta right now.
Thank you, Laura. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
The Ghost Recon team has always taken great pride from your passion for our games. And that passion is what pushes us to deliver the best Spec Ops experience out there. Behind enemy lines, you will be fighting the most dangerous enemies the Ghosts have ever faced, constantly testing your survival skills.
I'm registered for beta.
We can't wait to welcome you in Ghost Recon Breakpoint on October 4th. And 1 month before that, our beta will be live on September 5th. You can register on our website right now.
I like how his
for
face
a
is
chance
like-
to participate. Ghost Recon Breakpoint will be live for years to come. We've got your back.
I'm just clapping because I'm happy.
New content, free updates, and many surprises inspired by our community. Yes, yes. Like this one.
Oh, what is it? Show us. What is that? It's a teaser. Oh my lord, Terminator.
Will you survive your breakpoint? All right. See you all out there. Have a good one.
Terminator for Mortal Kombat, maybe? All right, what's the next game? Show us, show us. Oh, this is for the phone? The mobile RPG? Oh, it's one of these games. Sam Fisher's there.
A dauntless and daring agent. She's all in, all out, always. Montaigne, counterterrorism and rescue veteran.
Rainbow Six.
His best offense is his defense.
Okay.
Nomad, covert special ops.
Oh my god, he's from Team
A ghost on the battlefield.
Team Fortress. Team Fortress players, rise up.
Defending operator, lightly armed, massively effective. Sam Fisher.
Yes, Sam Fisher.
The lone wolf now hunts with a pack.
When chaos strikes, rally the specialists. Lead the elite squad.
Very good question, Hotbox. Hotbox, it was your character. Yo.
Pre-register now.
Your character was there before. The Russian dude. Oh, no. Here it is, guys. Here it is. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to take a bathroom break for this. Actually, no. I'm interested. But not really.
Of everything we've done. It's not for us or for you.
Here it is.
It's for them. The players. We danced and Silvio and his girlfriend got married. We danced and our friend Jaden Rodriguez danced for millions. together generations. We danced.
Good job, Granny.
Set world records. Do you remember Carrie? Yep, of course we do, because we were with her. Right. Yes, dance is why we exist. And I know we're gonna have much more of these moments because dance is a force. It's transcendent. It unites.
Oh my god, those flash mobs.
That's why Just Dance is more than just dance.
Yeah!
And get ready for what's next.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This stream is gonna get muted. Charfade, you were right. Hey, Katakuri, what's up? You stopped at a pretty good time in the reaction. Legit, why not any other song? Asked and you received. 10 years of Just Dance. Do you play Just Dance, Danique? They got the flow. They got the flow. This lady's working it. What? Oh my god. What song is this now? Oh my god, this song. Oh, you used to? I got you. I kind of used to as well. This November, guys. Mark your calendars. November 2019. New references for Corin. Skibby-doo bop bop bop. But interesting E3, I know, right, Katakuri? This is Ubisoft's E3 right now. Wait. For Honor presents. I have to play For Honor. I have the free version. The free version of it on my computer.
There's an old tale about this village. A samurai came to deliver justice. But darkness clouded her mind. She slaughtered every living soul. And became the spirit of death. Years later, we hunted the samurai in the village. We didn't believe the old tale. Not until a horror came. Spirits hungered for our souls.
Ooh, it's the PvE campaign?
Be wary. Sakura is the spirit of death. And she's brought a curse that will doom us all.
Shadows of the Hitokiri. Oh, so it's kind of like a PvE campaign. Alright. Well, if there's exclusive loot, I'm down for it. Nani? Ubisoft and their serious games, yo. Oh, shoot. This dude's infected. He's infected. This guy needs a doctor. Oh my lord.
There he is. We found him. Take him. I'll cover you. He's going into stasis. Contact. Head to the extraction point.
Rainbow Six Quarantine. 3-player tactical co-op. Okay. Ooh, her hair. Look at her hair.
Hi, I'm Biojad, and I'm the lead game designer on the next Rainbow Six game. It's called Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Quarantine. I'm part of a new team in Ubisoft Montreal that set out on an exciting new mission. Create a radically redesigned co-op experience built on the foundations of one of the best shooters of this generation.
Okay.
What Siege is to the PvP shooter genre, we will be to PvE co-op.
Okay. Okay. I hear you.
Quarantine will test your tactical skills and survival instincts, holding you and your operators on the razor's edge. It pulls you together as a squad, facing off against an unknown and devastating parasite. You will risk everything every time you step into quarantine. Stay tuned and start prepping for your next deployment. I can't wait to show you more and have a great E3.
More cinematics.
God, Bob! I'm playing video games!
What's the song for this? Tom Clancy's The Division 2, okay.
As creative director at Red Storm Entertainment, there's no greater reward for me or the team than to see our game come to life and to see our
I know, right?
Our star players taking tremendous pride in being a part of the Division. Yeah. Now, if you haven't had the opportunity to play the Division 2 yet, we would be thrilled to have you join our very passionate community, because I'm happy to announce that this week only, between June 13th and June 16th,
okay,
Division 2 will be absolutely 100% free for everyone to play.
Of course it's a free weekend.
And there's no better time
What
to
else would
join
it be?
us, as we're about to release the first of our major content updates for our year one journey. A journey beyond Washington, D.C.,
to save not just a city, but an entire nation.
Keanu Reeves OP. Keanu Reeves is in everything, I swear. Okay. 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 Uh-huh.
All right. Thank you. Episode 1, coming in July, right around the corner. We deliver to you new main missions and a brand new game experience. So for the first time, we're taking the fight outside the city, and you'll venture deep into the woodlands to spearhead an attack on a presidential compound as you seek to bring a traitor to justice. The National Zoo is the setting of our next mission, where you and your team...
It's all about
will
the Tom
hunt down
Clancy
the
games, I
surviving
I
outcast
swear.
leader. And this brings us to our final edition of Episode 1, a place called Kenley College, and it's home to an entirely new gameplay experience. One that will take exploration, investigation, and logic to uncover the fate of a military convoy gone...
You're definitely right about something, Corin.
Now, Episode 2, coming this fall, we will bring to you the Pentagon. Once an impenetrable fortress, it has fallen to the Black Tusks, and its secrets are about to be thrown out into the open. You must do everything it takes to secure what lies behind the walls of this last castle. But this won't be the greatest danger you face in Episode 2. I'm very excited to tell you that our second raid will be coming this fall, bringing back intense 8-player action. Yeah!
8-player action, okay.
Watching you tackle the first raid was awesome, and we cannot wait to see what world records you break this time around. Now, this brings us to our third and final episode of Year 1. What if rebirth was not about bringing the world as we know it back to life, but the opposite? One man holds that power, and humanity itself is at stake. Agents, it's time to engage in a manhunt.
It's the time of the season when love runs high. In this time, give it to me easy.
Ooh, seagulls.
Let me try with pleasure.
We had the training. We fought to protect the weak. But training doesn't prepare you to hunt someone you used to call brother. He has left us no other choice. If we don't stop him, there will be nothing left to save.
Holy shit, what about that? Man. Woo. I can't wait for that. Okay, one last thing. As you might know, we have been working on a movie.
A movie?
Directed by David Leitch, starring Jessica Chastain and Jake Gyllenhaal. Well, today, I'm proud to announce
the Prince of
that we'll
Persia
be
guy?
making the Division movie with Netflix. More to come on that in the future.
With the Prince of Persia guy, Mysterio from Spider-Man Far From Home, Donnie Darko, that guy.
Wow. Hello, everyone.
Whoa.
I'm Brenda Panagrossi. I'm Vice President of Platform and Product Management. Ubisoft has been creating worlds for over 30 years. We have the most diverse library of games, and we're about to make it even easier for you to play them. I'm here to announce Ubisoft's new subscription service on PC called Uplay Plus. You'll get earliest available access to new games, including the premium editions with all their additional content. And you can enjoy the depth of our PC catalog that
Ooh, no,
includes
hell
over
no.
100 games and growing. Uplay Plus will be $14.99 a month. If you sign up today, we'll enable free access for you in September.
Is this
at
another
launch.
subscription service? What? Another one? Yeah, it's a subscription service. I knew it. It could. I know a lot of people are pretty iffy about the rise in subscription services nowadays. But I mean, for a ton of games with pretty good potential, it could be worth it for some people.
Wherever players are, we want to provide access to our games and services. I'm pleased to announce that in 2020, Uplay Plus will be available on Stadia.
Stadia?
Stadia is the new generation gaming platform where you could play our Stadia games from any device. A special thank you to Phil Harrison and his team. This is the beginning of our partnership.
Okay. Okay, I'm listening.
Thank you so much. Have fun playing.
That could have been executed a little bit better. Alright, what's the next game? Oh my god, this looks like... That looks like that one game from Alita Battle Angel. Kinda. Lucio Ball? Kinda. Rocket Skater League. Nice. Roller Champions. That's actually, not gonna lie, that legit looks pretty fun.
Hello, future champions. My name is Stefan, and I'm a proud member of the Roller Champions team. All right, come on, bring it up. From the get-go, our ambitions with this game were very clear. We wanted to create something new. We wanted to capture the intangible.
Oh my god, the line reader, the line reader. Did you guys see that? The crane with the line reader?
And competition, along with the craziness of high-speed racing. So we started working on Roller Champions, a skill-based team PvP sports game that is as fun to watch as it is to play. A game in which you, the player, can create your own story.
I saw it with my own eyes. I was paying attention to
But
details.
right now I know how it looks. We showed you a trailer, and I got on stage starting my little speech. That's all well and good, but when will you ever get to play this? How about today?
What?
That's right. When we're done here, I want you to head over to Uplay on your PC to download a pre-alpha
Bruh, I was
E3 demo
circling the cursor
of
to it.
Roller
I'll clip for you
Champions.
guys later.
Play the heck out of it for the next few days. And when you're done, head to the forums to tell us what you thought. And you know what? We firmly believe that you will be screaming as loudly as our colleagues did when they first got to playtest it back in Montreal. But I can't just leave you with that.
We legit can
So
play this
here's a
today.
taste of what you should expect once you click that download button. Put your skates on. See you in the arena.
Let's see the gameplay. Let's see it. All right. Goal. The demo's here? Okay.
So first, I want to say thank you to... Thank you. So first, I want to say thank you to all the Ubisoft teams around the world for your talent and energy. You know, congratulations for another great show. Thank you.
Closing statement?
So I believe video games have a positive impact on all of us and the world around us. At Ubisoft, our intention is to create games that will make you stronger and happier in your life. When you play Ubisoft games, we hope you will spend quality time with family and friends and meet new inspiring people. Learn more about yourself by doing, and gain new perspective on the world and help shape it. So to everyone who plays our games, thank you for your love.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. Yeah, to be honest, Ubisoft started out pretty good.
You push us to always do better and go further. So now, I'm very proud to announce a new project from an exceptional team in Quebec City. Please give a warm upload to Marc-Alexis Côté, who is coming to show you a sneak peek of his game.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Over the last 10 years, I've had the chance to be part of an incredible team that has always pushed the limits of Assassin's Creed and shown us different periods of our past.
Uh-huh.
But our imagination has always been bound to the reality of the history books. These past 4 years, our minds have lingered on a different aspect of our history, mythology. The stories of the ancient gods and their misadventures have existed through
Oh my God.
generations of
They're right here.
storytellers and audiences, and have transformed into tales
I was circling
that
it,
we
guys.
still know and love today. Now, these stories have shaped our dreams, inspiring us to build something
You
new,
guess you saw
something
it.
that transcends the
Now you
limits
say so,
that we
Corin.
have always set upon ourselves. Today, I am very proud to have the chance to show you a glimpse, to show you a teaser of this brand new game that we've been working on. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you, and have a great E3.
All right, let's see what this game is. Ooh, these graphics.
When heroes need help, they turn to the gods. When gods need help, they turn to you.
This isn't Pokemon. From the creators of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That's the same. That seems like the same vocalist for the Assassin's Creed theme. Gods and Monsters.
Here we are. Hello, everybody. Let this sink in. Let this sink in, indeed. Hello, everybody at home. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great show.
Where's the gameplay?
This is the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is just the beginning. We are here outside of the Orpheum Theater, live from the Pro Zone, where we have an incredible Rainbow Six Siege show match together with Twitch rivals. We have our two new best friends, T-Pain and Lil Yachty. We brought some other streamers, so let's do this shit.
I think that seems like the it for like most of the Ubisoft games, honestly. I think.
Okie dokie.
No Beyond Good and Evil. Somebody said in the Twitch chat.
And we're live again, indeed. So, once again, a quick reminder, Operation Phantom Sight will be available starting tomorrow. Any Rainbow Six fans here? Ooh, I like that. I like that. Now, we are super proud, super happy to present to you the Twitch Rivals Rainbow Six Siege Celebrity Showdown for the first time. This is one of many Rivals events to follow.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, that's what's up.
5, 4, 3, 2.
So that Twitch was the Ubisoft press conference for E3 2019. We are Kind of Funny Games. You can follow us right now. You can click the little follow button to get all of our content that we always do. We don't just cover E3. We cover everything. We have a daily video game news show called Kind of Funny Games Daily that you can catch on Twitch every day, 10 a.m. Pacific time, if you want to do all that stuff. But Greg, that was very.
This, of course, is Kind of Funny Games Cast special.
No, not yet, not yet.
No?
This right now, what you're seeing. Are they seeing it? There you go. There you go. Right now, we got the what do we got right here? It's the Twitch Rivals charity thing that.
Oh yes, you're talking about
that Ubisoft is doing. I got
All right, so Ubisoft's presentation is over, and at
there's a Twitch Rivals Rainbow Six
in
competition
3
happening.
hours.
Led by Lil Yachty and T-Pain.
There he is, right there, T-Pain.
What T-Pain?
Benefits for charity. If you're interested in checking it out, it's live now. Twitch.tv/Twitch Rivals. You can see it. That's T-Pain.
Mr. Pain. Ammunition.
That's not Lil Yachty. I don't know where Lil Yachty's at. He might be coming out.
I know
He's
him.
on the other squad.
I know him.
Oh, you did that walking.
Music artist Lindsay doesn't listen to.
Oh, cool. Wow.
He had a chicken wing shirt on at an event I was at, and I asked him where he got it. He told me how to get it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right, so apparently the Ubisoft presentation is over, and in 3 hours 44 minutes, the Square Enix presentation will be tonight. That's the final highlight that we're going to be watching for today's E3 reaction stream.
Oh, they take an image.
I've been live for a good 3 hours, but I'm good to go down for like another 4.
Don't worry about it. Tim, what's next?
Anyway,
Oh yeah, last time I seen was Epic Rap Battles History too.
Gamescast breakdown of the Ubisoft press conference. We're going to go into everything that we liked about it, everything we didn't like so much, kind of compare it to the other press conferences that we've seen so far.
Square Enix,
And, we're gonna get
the
into
company
that.
that makes
Kevin, are you ready for
Kingdom
that?
Hearts and Final Fantasy.
Okay, give me the countdown and we'll just get into it.
Because you have to record locally.
Yep.
Let's just jump into it.
I had already started that.
Okay.
Well, it's starting now for.
Okay. All right.
Thank you for watching this chat, Twitch chat. We appreciate you very much for giving us a shot. So yeah, countdown, Kev.
All right, 3, 2.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Kind of
They're
Funny
still
Games
live
Cast, where
anyways.
We are going to break down and analyze our thoughts, review, if you will, the Ubisoft E3 2019 press conference. I am Tim Geddes. This is Andy Cortez. That over there is Greg.
That.
How you guys doing?
Hot.
I'm doing pretty well though.
Yeah.
Aside from the weather in San Francisco.
Way too hot in San Francisco. We're all melting.
I feel like I was a little bit underwhelmed by that.
Sure. Yeah.
But there was some cool stuff shown. Pretty excited. Yeah.
The real quick thing, Greg?
Yeah, I thought they started it really strong. I thought Watch Dogs Legion looked great. We all were into it, and then I think they stumbled.
The
from
rest
there
will
on
try
out
to
and
assassinate
never
me.
Got the momentum back up again.
Yeah. I thought it was like a classic UB press conference. It's consistent. We know what we're gonna get. We got all those.
My vote's on
things.
Sam Fisher.
A couple new game announcements.
I'm still surprised that Assassin's
Oh my
Creed
God.
Odyssey.
Oh, Raven.
Arguably one of their
Please,
biggest games.
Sam
right,
Fisher,
in
go
terms
up.
of what's
I
going
want
on
Sam
and
Fisher
an
to defend me.
ongoing thing.
Yes,
Assassins this year.
let's go, Sam Fisher.
Announce and drop this create your own quest thing for story. It's free. It's out right now apparently, but they put it in the pre-show.
Yeah.
I would have totally given that stage time over some of the stuff we saw out there.
Yeah, I don't know. But this is the Kind of Funny Games cast. You can get the show each and every week on youtube.com/kindoffunnygames. But daily, we have a show called Kind of Funny Games Daily that goes over the biggest video game news of the day. We kind of give our expert thoughts on all that stuff. And we have a couple experts here, not all of us, though. Luckily, we have the #1 games journalist, Andy Cortez.
I'm here for whatever you need,
for all that stuff. We also do a channel called youtube.com/kindoffunny that's a bit more movie, entertainment stuff, just like light comedy.
Yeah.
We're kind of funny. That's all that we are.
That's all we're trying to
do. Standards right. But you can follow us right now if you're watching on Twitch. There's the little heart says follow Kind of Funny Games. We'd appreciate that follow a lot.
Of course.
But let's just get right into it. Like our real in-depth thoughts on the Ubisoft 2019 press conference.
I'm depressingly underwhelmed.
Get us off.
Depressingly underwhelmed. We were getting ready to go in here. I laid out the stuff that I thought would happen, that I thought would be enough to make it a really solid show. And some of that happened. Some of it didn't have enough panache. Some of it just wasn't exciting announcements based on that, or it wasn't there at all.
I agree with that.
The pre-show was a silly move. I think Watch Dogs Legions was an awesome way to start. From there on out, I just thought we were on a rocky
All right,
thing.
I'm going to take a quick bathroom break real quick, guys. So I'm going to hit the intermission stream, but I'm going to keep the audio on so you guys can listen to it as a podcast. So I'll be right back for a few minutes.
Weird thing. I didn't think the trailer personally looked that great, and I like Always Sunny. Like it did not make me at all go, man, I got to look into getting Apple TV Plus.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. I won't be a part of that. As we talked about, like, Brawlhalla and this Adventure Time stuff. The Ghost Recon Breakpoint isn't my kind of game. I thought that presentation was pretty good. It was a stirring speech from John Bernthal. Then it was weird to have John Bernthal come out and kind of give the speech again, but as John Bernthal, not as his character with his dog Bam Bam. But it was cute to have a dog out there. Sure, why not? The Elite Squad that came thing. There it is, guys. There's Splinter Cell. Sam Fisher not dead. Ubisoft acknowledging he exists in their mobile game, Smash Brothers, whatever they want to call it.
How many other franchises do they put Sam Fisher in before a new Splinter Cell?
I don't know, and that's why, like,
how many are left?
I mean, to jump to the fact again, like, I'm a Division fanboy, right? I love the Division. They came out, they talked about the Division. I was like, yes, awesome, more Division stuff. Here we go. Episode 1 for July, great. New main missions, brand new game experiences. We're going to the zoo. I like all that. We're going to college, great. Episode 2 is coming the fall. Pentagon, a second raid. Awesome information. The episode 3, we're going back to New York. It's summer, great. But they were setting it up like we're going to have a Cyberpunk Keanu reveal or a John Bernthal reveal, right? Of like, we have to go and we're going to take on one. And you got there, and it's just like, oh, we're just
There's
going.
A special operative.
We're
They
just
kept
going
on
back.
like making the point that the person we're hunting down is of.
It almost reminded
is
me.
a name.
It almost reminded me of yesterday during Bethesda when Fallout 76 came out and they showed the NPC start talking. And I got up and started clapping. You guys had no idea why that was a big deal. I think the build up in the reveal there was, hey, we're going back to New York in the summer. Tim, do you understand that that's a big deal because Division 1 was set in the snow and like that in New York?
Yeah, I do, but it's just like I feel like that'd be more exciting to you. That's why I was like that, because I made a reference that it's like that's kind of like in Pokemon when at the end of the second game,
Draft card!
That's cool, but in Division.
In terms of if you went after
implication, not like the actual character, but just like the idea is like it is your agent or whatever.
Yeah, but if it's not my agent, why would I care? You know what I mean? Like if I get there and it's not my.
Oh shoot! I need to grab more water.
I disagree with you about the Assassin's Creed thing because it's like I feel like this conference was just a bunch of like, hey, here's updates to all the projects we're working on.
Sure, but
that's what gets hard about.
But
these
you're the
E3.
student of hype. There's a way to hype that stuff, right? And that was the thing. Even for the Division, I just don't feel it had the hype to it. I don't even think I don't even had like. I don't think any of the stuff they did punched.
See, I think that this conference did a very good job of pacing, of getting in, getting out.
Really?
I don't think that the celebrities were.
I felt like that was
misused.
a long hour and 15.
I mean, I didn't really love many of the announcements, but I feel like they didn't spend too long on anything. I remember a couple years ago for Ubisoft, like even just comparing it to themselves in the past couple years, Watch Dogs 2 compared to Watch Dogs Legion, Watch Dogs 2, they did the briefing, then a long demo that was way too long, and then a trailer, and then they had someone else talk again, and then when they did the celebrity stuff, it'd be like there was always like one segment too much. I feel like this, they didn't do that. At least everything had a pace to it where it was kind of someone's gonna come out to announce it, they show something, someone talks about it, and then just rinse and repeat.
I wish we would have started off with Just Dance. I know that maybe they wanted to break the mold and do something
10 years,
different.
man. Let's celebrate
But
it.
I would have loved to have gotten that out of the way and then bam, immediately into Watch Dogs Legion. I thought that would have been a cool 1-2 punch.
Sure.
Mostly because, you know, a lot of us don't care about Just Dance, and kind of putting that in the middle was a little bit weird. Kind of threw off the you went to the restroom, like that's sort of the typical Just Dance thing. It's like our break time.
I understand what's happening.
Yeah.
Again, I understand what they have to do. You're Ubisoft. You
make a lot of money.
You're
on this
doing
game.
it. You're right. This is something they were talking to me about when we were doing rehearsals. The tech guys who were running stuff for EA, right? Of like how this is a broadcast, right?
Mhm.
Like we're going broad. Like you need to cover all your bases. We understand that. We talked about this with Bethesda last night and their mobile properties and all.
Are we going step by step on this? Or?
We will go step by step right now. I want to keep it kind of broad. I want to start with just the things that I did like. I liked the new game that they showed, Gods and Monsters. I'm interested. I think that the February 25th, 2020 release date is a lot sooner than I expected the way they were talking about it.
Yeah.
I thought it was like, there's this project we're working on. And I thought it was going to be more of a Beyond Good and Evil 2 situation.
You have to
where
speak
it's
faster when you're on a
here's
time
a
crunch, and I
idea
just realized my
trailer.
mic was muted.
We'll see when we ever actually get to play it, but February's not
Oops.
that far away, right? Working backwards from that, I thought
Roller Champions.
Watch Dogs Legion looked cool.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, and that's the thing is like this was kind of it reminds me a lot of the Bethesda conference where it's like here's updates. Here's a lot of updates on games that you're already playing, and that's kind of Ubi's mantra the last couple years where they've been building for this, right? We got Rainbow Six
Quarantine. That was the next one I was going to pop to. That looks
That
cool.
one was cool.
Three player co-op going into what looks like a zombie or monster kind of thing. Sure.
And I think it's good that it's a new game.
Yeah,
and
it's,
not just
it seems
expansion.
like it seems a lot less throwaway than the past. I forgot what the name of the expansion was, but you were fighting a bunch of red monsters. Remember we did that Let's Play in Siege.
No,
I forgot exactly what the name of it was.
Storm.
But yeah, them coming out to make a point and saying that hey, this thing is its own standalone thing, kind of thought from the ground up. We're sort of rethinking the way we approach 3-player co-op.
Sure.
Pretty neat.
Yeah, Top Boog in the chat says I thought it was Zombie 2 for a second. Well, so did I.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was going to be too, and because I was trying to run through what zombie franchises do they have, like what would they actually be going to? Again, Quarantine seems
Millennials,
cool.
I know, right?
I'd be down to play that.
Yeah, I like the idea of that too, especially with Rainbow Six kind of Siege over the last couple of years, really finding its footing in the same way.
All right, so I'm
going
going to be switching over to.
Ubi kind of has been fostering these projects and growing them, and with Rainbow Six Siege, I think they did a really good job with PvP.
Let me see if
but
anybody's
also
up for some
PvE.
Mario Kart.
And it sounds like with Quarantine, it's like they're kind of focusing more on the PvE thing. So I wonder if they're going to try to keep the Siege fan base growing, and then have this game come out as well, and one's more. PvE
definitely.
And one's more PvP.
I definitely think that's the case because
because
you saw there was a news story recently about how they were saying they want Siege to go into the next gen, like they plan to continue it on that way.
And they also, when they were talking about Ghost Recon Breakpoint, they came out and said like this game's gonna be going for years.
Yeah.
And it's just like that is
Do
very
you-
good for the communities.
Bruh, that's scheduled for Thursday.
But I do feel like it's going to lead to these E3 press conferences being less and less exciting year after year, because at the end of the day, old game is old. So when you are having Assassin's Creed Odyssey being talked about, or Division 2, which is even 3 months old, it just doesn't feel as exciting as if it's a new thing. Like
I hear you, and I again, for a broad term, sure, but I feel like there's a way to deliver that information to those fans that gets them hype. I think there's a way to hype that stuff up and have cool cut trailers and have better descriptions than.
If this wasn't it, I don't know that it is. Like, do you have any solutions?
I think the content drop for for Division 2 in particular, right? The stuff they talked about after the game launched, then they came out and did like the whole. All right, agents, here's what's next. Yada yada. Almost like state of play for PlayStation cuts.
Bro, you Lash Ketchum.
And that was better show.
I'm not just a Yu-Gi-Oh streamer, all right?
That are fans of Division, right?
Sure.
I don't know if you're pulling my leg or really being, really trying to like poke at my nerves right now.
presentation was not for the general audience. That was patch notes, right? We're going to the zoo. Do you give a shit? Like, do you understand? Like, when they showed the slow montage of, or not even slow, but the quick montage of new places, that doesn't ring to you that that's new, that that's different, that that's exciting.
I mean, I just don't know how they could have shown that otherwise, unless it was just a CG trailer. Because like that, like there's a balance between dumbing something down so much so that everybody understands it, and having it be exciting to people that are already invested. But I just feel like we're just going to hit a point that year after year, Ubisoft's conferences are going to get less and less focused on new experiences and more just like, well, here's some incremental updates to things. And
Here's
I feel
how
like
we're continuing this service.
This guy's got a point.
In general, right, as we've talked about.
But I mean, I think it's Ubi's E3 in particular, right? Ubi and Bethesda, I guess, are the two. But
no, EA, dude. Like, I mean, what? The Battlefield 5, Battlefront 2, like that is literally them bringing out these devs and FIFA.
Well, EA didn't have a conference.
Yeah.
EA didn't have a conference. EA was like, we're just updating these. We're giving you updates on these games, and we're going to do that in a much more deep dive.
Just messing with you. Oh my God.
Hey, we're gonna make an announcement.
Sure you are. Sure you are.
Ubi, I think out of all of them, was straight up like, this is a traditional E3 press conference.
And I don't think that works anymore.
Yeah.
If you're going to have it like this, right? Like, this is the thing. And granted, if you're new or just want it spelled out, because we are try to be so clear with ethics. Obviously, I hosted EA Play. I got paid for that. So if you don't want to take my opinion about it, I understand 100%. However, if you're comparing Ubi and EA that way, I prefer EA. I would have preferred Division to come out and be like, cool, we have 3 minutes of whatever, 5 things we're going to show you for a 15-minute demonstration of running through and not even explaining, maybe showing us. I'd like to see what it looks like to fight in the zoo.
I think it sets expectations differently, where we see this giant stage, we're expecting these, kind of giant reveals.
Yeah.
And I just don't think it worked out for Ubisoft this year, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, I can't think of a year it worked out better, though, like in the last couple of years. I feel like it's always just been the same thing. All the hype moments, like, oh, Beyond Good and Evil 2, great. We see this thing that isn't even here. And that was 2 years ago that they had, that we were all surprised to see it.
Yeah.
So
people started giving that fucking game of the show, so you don't do that. That game's not
Everybody's
yeah, it's
like a 2021
yeah,
thing.
I know.
Everybody's got to be a millennial. Everyone's a critic. Everyone's Generation Z. Everybody's critical of gaming these days.
I made a joke that like that shows.
So sometimes game companies just end up being too try-hard,
Last year, yeah, but like at its highest kind of popularity, it was like 2013, 2014. So I just don't really see the relevancy in introducing characters like that. I guess it's cool for people who care about Adventure Time and the fact that it's a free-to-play game you can play as your favorite characters or whatever, but I just think it's a weird call. I guess we're judging.
What was that game you were talking about before, Evil Ash Ketchum? I can
Cyberpunk introducing
see if there's a trailer or something on YouTube.
On the market right now is Keanu Reeves. Yeah. And like, I guess comparing that to like Adventure Time, like, what I guess what could have been the hotter commodity.
I do talk about it like in the stream when we were reacting to it, youtube.com/kindoffunnygames. Like the John Bernthal stuff, right? Like Wildlands didn't click for me. I want to know more about this. If it is a narrative-driven thing and he's actually in there and they're telling us more of a story about it, I'm interested enough to give this Ghost Recon a shot. Breakpoint, right?
I think that the Watch Dogs presentation was the best presentation of a game.
It's meant to be a place to have fun and play games, not a try.
I mean, that was fantastic.
Right?
Like that game looks incredible, and again, just the ambition of this game, where if you were to have heard this game as a concept, you would have said, "There's no way that's possible. Like the budget on this has got to be insane. Yeah. How are they going to fund this? Where are the sort of limitations that we're not seeing from the surface level? Like, it's because they've got to be cutting back somewhere else on the project. Sure. It looks fucking awesome though. Yeah. Like I think that game looks really cool.
And I think there's a reason it's one of the best presentations we've seen, right? Because there was so much gameplay in it. Like actually let us see the games. And I understand we've talked about this at each one of these reviews for Gamecasts, that we're in a weird part of the life cycle of these consoles right now and games in general, where it is.
Well, yeah, Evil Ash Ketchum. What was the game that you were telling me about again? Let me see if I can search up anything from E3 for that.
And so to see a game come out and be like, here's all this gameplay.
Something about Dead or something?
A long way, and that's what I want to see out of these things.
Yeah, see, I think that like not all games can be treated exactly the same because especially where all the developers are at, all the console manufacturers are at, and I've seen a lot of people criticize us and our in our feedback yesterday to the different conferences on like, oh, like if it doesn't have gameplay, they don't like it, and it's like, oh, they're hypocrites if they like this CG trailer but not that. It's like for game announcements, like things like Deathloop, it's like we can just see a CG trailer and understand like
this is a brand new IP and it's exciting.
It's exciting. There's a new IP, and we're excited about that. We're not excited saying it's going to be the best game ever. You know, but then for games that are like closer in release, like Gears 5, it's like I'm disappointed we didn't see gameplay because we should have seen what we just did for Watch Dogs 4 Gears.
And we saw Austin Creed though.
And we did see Austin.
Underneath.
Yeah, beautiful.
But I feel like with all the games, it's different. I think that Watch Dogs.
I think the
really
one thing
nailed
that's
it,
pretty
where
like
they had
very
a trailer
puzzling as
that
to
looked
why
cool,
he
they
decided to
showed
present
gameplay,
is,
they
I
backed
guess,
it up in a
the Uplay
moment-to-moment
subscription
way, where you're
service.
like, all right, I believe this.
This is how the game works.
Yeah,
right?
and so I think that was really cool. But yeah, it's just weird because so many of these announcements, it just kind of feels like, oh, okay, we're just doing it. It's copy and paste as usual. And I feel like this is the first E3 in a while where conference after conference is just like, the question isn't, oh man, who won? It's like, did anyone win?
I don't know. Sony.
It's just like
the only way to win is by not playing.
Yeah,
yeah. But
everybody
like,
kept posting the meme of like, you can't disappoint if you don't have a conference.
yeah, I don't know. I don't like that mentality either, though, because it's like these people are showing up and like there is cool stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like just because there's a lot of meh stuff around.
There's a lot of
it.
cool I don't mean to toot our own horn. We're 2 hours away from the Kind of Funny Game Showcase. Is Kind of Funny about to have the best press conference? We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
I invite you all to live stream it and then do a post show where you just tear it apart like we do, like we do every one of these things. I don't like that game.
Sponsored by Starbucks.
Gameplay. Too much gameplay.
Destroy all humans.
So far, just ranking the conferences to you guys.
Let me take a look.
What do you think?
I think Bethesda's far and away the winner. I think it was the one that had the interesting reveals, went through everything quickest at the best pace. Again, they had that
stuff.
Wonder Book moment in the center, right? Though, as I'm, the iOS stuff they did last night. I think that's the only thing where I was like, you're like, okay. Are you counting EA Play, or is that you're talking about conference? Cool. So then I think it's Bethesda. Then I think it's Microsoft. Then I think it's Ubi.
It was revealed on Sunday, actually.
I think the fact that we got really awesome stuff that we knew about.
Let me just mute that real quick so I can bring up the trailer. So Destroy All Humans. Trailer. Let's take a look.
Product not yet rated.
Yeah, this was yesterday's trailers, actually. See, you missed it to begin with. Hehehe. Finally, we got the trailer up.
Propaganda aimed at undermining the American way of life.
Oh no! Uh-oh. LOL. They got zapped. You played it back on the PS2? Nice, nice. Huh, I guess it's a remaster or something. Oh my god. Let's see, this game is rated R, by the way? Okay, I got you, Wait, do we have any... Is there any gameplay for it? Oh, it's just a trailer. For 2 years ago and stuff. Yeah. There's a gameplay demo though.
And
So
finally, like 2 years ago, we were like, yeah, let's just make it. And
look at the gameplay.
Yeah, so that's actually gameplay footage from the remake.
Wow. So so explain to me. So it is a remake of the game?
Yeah, it's a full remake of Destroy All Humans 1. And yeah, so it's not just remastered, it's really created from the ground up. But like the story and the basic design is the same, but like graphics is fully modern, and also like we took a modern spin on like how you control the game, on gameplay elements, obviously cutscenes. So that's all like newly directed to really fit modern standards.
Wow. Well, that's cool. That's a classic franchise that's come back. So in terms of the gameplay, I remember obviously there was the stuff we saw in the sort of UFO. There's also kind of a lot of alien action where you're running around shooting, destroying humans.
Right, exactly. So it's basically the Mars Attack setup. So they're like an alien coming to the planet Earth. He's sent there because like his colleague was basically missing in action. So he has to find him. And they have to go to the planet Earth because they need the DNA of humans to survive, right? So that's the whole setup, really. There's like his boss is basically on the mothership up in space, and he's like giving him commands. They're like the weird, funny dynamics between the two. So it's a really cool like setup and a lot of fun. Like what you would normally not expect. It has this like tongue-in-cheek humor.
Right, that's part of the fun of it, right?
Yeah,
they said
exactly.
That very Mars Attacks, if people remember the old Tim Burton movie.
Okay,
So
interesting.
where's this-
You
is this
can attack from a
pre-alpha? Is it a little
UFO.
bit further out in terms
Yeah,
of the
so like we're in pre-alpha. We're gonna look like we're gonna release in early 2020. We wanted to show it here, especially at E3, because we know there are a lot of like fans here in the US. And it's a very US based like topic. I mean, like the whole game plays in the US. So
Yes.
yeah.
All right, so a little bit of a tease. We'll have to wait a while to play this.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's playable here at E3, like in South Pole, right, for everybody. But yeah, it's gonna take like early 2020. Right?
All right, early 2020. THQ Nordic, always bringing back the fan.
Right, that's our mission.
Hey, it seems to be
Rip
working for you,
THQ.
right?
I miss THQ games. Oh, this is the same exact trailer again. Alright, so that's your taste of Destroy All Humans. So, any more thoughts, Evil Ash Ketchum, besides anything else? What was another trailer that caught people's eyes, I believe? It still kept the irregular gameplay? Man, I'm sure it's giving you a lot of goosebumps, dude. I'm sure it is giving you a heck of a bunch of goosebumps. Okay, I still wanna keep on going. So let me see. These guys still talking?
Chat says, kind of funny showcase. Save my E3 with a Splinter Cell reveal.
No, we're not doing that. No.
Oh, man, I was gonna kind of like.
All right, so day 2, PC Gamer Show, Ubisoft press conference, game demos and interviews.
Less than 2 hours from now, youtube.com/kindoffunnygames is the Kind of Funny Games E3 showcase. More than 60 indie games. That's it.
Confirmed. No Splinter Cell.
No Splinter Cell. No Death Stranding.
So then Watch Dogs, March 6th, also coming to Stadia. Most games shown today. Also
Watch
coming.
Dogs, heck yeah, it's coming on my birthday.
Fall game this year. Watch Dogs.
Because there's no Assassins?
No Assassins. I thought they were just going to do a big thing. Doesn't matter, obviously. I
There
mean,
was a
Alright, so after these guys are done talking, I'm gonna
like, this game is taking a lot longer because of the complexities in it. You know,
hey, and I mean, like,
the
again,
studio wasn't expecting it, or you know, they.
Let me see. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Nobody was expecting that, that's for sure. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. I think it was just a teaser, but I don't... Let me see. Yeah, it's just an announcement teaser, but it hasn't been... Nothing else has been announced for it yet.
Story-wise, and having that kind of voice be the driving force could be very interesting. I like the varied characters that they showed there. The amount of NPCs that you can make PCs is cool.
How's everybody doing today, by the way? All having a good day so far?
The London aesthetic, never my favorite thing.
E3 day 2? How's everybody doing?
I mean, whatever. I'll take it. But
the race of Europeans.
It went in a direction that I
But yeah, in the
didn't
meantime...
expect, because I think... I might be wrong about this, but in our predictions, I think I predicted that it was going to not be as technically advanced looking as Watch Dogs 2 was, and I was totally off.
Yeah.
Like it went way further into that stuff.
Yeah. Which is great.
Which I think is a good thing. Yeah, because it does at least give it a unique look for the world that they're showing off there.
Yeah, it was like going from advanced warfare or modern warfare to advanced warfare. Like suddenly the technology is just so like at least 50 years in the future. It looked like.
So looking at that from what we saw.
Wait, hold on. What was it that I was like missing from the other trailer that I was looking at?
To understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands.
Oh yeah, I forgot to finish showing this.
Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side.
Is that Troy Baker's voice actor? Wizard baited you? How?
Covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again.
Humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, that's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together.
I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise. The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Bye, baby. Only on PS4.
Pieces or cups? Pieces or cups? Pieces or cups? Pieces in cups!
Whoa, that's new.
We're killing it over here, huh?
Well, that was the talk show for E3 and stuff, so let's go ahead.
Justin.
Alright, we're going to have a flood of commercials, so let's take a look at what we've not been looking at. We have a show from Digital Devolver that happened back on, what was it? That happened over the weekend, so let's go ahead and take a look at that right now, shall we? And keep in mind, guys, this is freaking rated R material. At the request of Stormy Skull, I'm playing this. Alright, let me see here. Outer Worlds, blah, 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 pre-hosted, like, kind of funny. Alright, 45 Pacific Standard Time, blah, 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 blah. Borderlands 3 at 5:15. So it's going to be at 8:15. At 8:15 p.m. we'll have a reveal for Borderlands 3, if anybody wants to take a look at that. And I just lost the schedule for a moment.
My name is Raz, and today is my first official day on the job.
What is this?
We're on a mission.
Rasputin?
I'm on him. Looking for me?
This looks like something out of, what is it? This looks like something out of Invader Zim.
Mia, the mission is falling apart. We've lost control of Lobato. I put the old egg in the box in the basket. No, I won't tell. I won't tell anyone. I promise. No, please.
Nani?
お前はもう死んでいる。
Oh, it's Psychonauts, the second Psychonauts game. Interesting.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. How's it going? Ezekiel the Third here with Rachel.
It's me.
Critical. Good to see you.
Getting better
And
every
also, we have a friend, a new special friend.
A very
His
special
name's
friend.
Tim.
Hi,
Hi,
I'm
Tim.
special friend Tim. Welcome.
Okay.
Thanks for
What's
having
going on,
me.
man? What are you
What a
doing?
lovely couch you have here.
All right, let's check the hold on. E3 schedule. Yeah, let's make sure to like double check the schedule real quick. So we're staying on track. So all I know is that at 8:15 we're gonna have a reveal for Borderlands 3. Let me see, E3 game schedule, Twitch. Yep, 3 hours and 40 minutes, but I am still going. Stormy Skull. Let's see here. 3 blah 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 blah. Sunday Bethesda, Doom Eternal. I just hope me out of luck though. Oof. So it's just Doom Eternal. Game show, blah 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 blah. Square Enix. Too bad the Beyond Good and Evil 2 has not had much of an announcement. I wish it did though, because like because we had like a teaser for it like earlier this year, but all right, The Outer Worlds, Telling Lies, E3 2019 schedule, presentation, schedule. Okay. PC Gaming Show, limited run games. 12 p.m. PM Eastern Standard. Ubisoft, that's done. Kind of Funny Showcase. All right. Community check-in is gonna. Community check-in is gonna be at 3:45. Telling Lies. We already know about Telling Lies. I see. 5:30. Sojourn. Right now it's 5 p.m. So it's 2:49. Okay, The Outer Worlds is next. Telling Lies is next. Sojourn is next. All right, so we could just drop the presentation for now as I switch things over to another game. Give me a moment to be right back, and when we come back to the presentation, we should be able to didn't expect to actually do a run today. I don't know, Skull, do you want to do some Mario Kart or anything in the meantime? I don't know. Let me see if there's any game. Let me head to intermission real quick as I check out what game I want to play in the meantime while we wait for the next presentation tonight.
And that's just the kind of tricks that these spies do. And of course, everything goes horribly wrong, and then the police show first level, you will see a lot of them come back, and then we're adding some new ones that we haven't shown yet. But the ones that are coming back have all been improved to work in different situations more organically and work with combat. So they're more like a tool. They're more like the player can pull from this bag of tricks, a psychic bag of tricks. There'll be some combat later on, and I can show you how you can use pyrokinesis and side blast and telekinesis different ways during battles.
Now, when you were coming up with like the new stuff for the game, did you like wipe everything like mechanically from the start from scratch, or did you say like?
There's a trailer. Interesting. Very interesting.
There are 6 sirens in the universe. I used to be one of them. My name is Lilith, and I need you.
Ooh, got some trailers. We got some material.
Children of the Vault is a psycho cult. 10 billion followers demand we join or die. We've got another proposal for them.
Ho ho ho. Was that a freaking Junkrat and Roadhog? You know it's not Overwatch, Tyler. What are you talking about? Borderlands 3. There we go. And I just so happen to have Borderlands 2. Alright, let's see. Game demos and interviews, blah, 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 blah. Okay. You don't have to exactly worry about that. The Square Enix press conference is going to be at... Let me see. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's going to be at 8:30 tonight. Okay, there's going to be at 8:30. No, because there are characters that look like them. There are characters that look like them, Tyler. Okay, anyways. Let me see what other trailers that came out. Let's see. E3. E3 trailer list. Let me see. Yeah, all the new video games announcements so far. Halo Infinite. Oh, we have Halo Infinite. A lot of people have been hyped up for Halo Infinite, so let's take a look at this one. You good? You good, my fella?
Daddy's listening. Can you say hi? Hi. And how big are you? How big are you? Can you tell Daddy how big you are? Are you so big? So big. And can you sing? Good singing. How about I miss you? Miss you. And I love you. I love you. I love you, Daddy. I love you, Daddy. And I can't wait to see you.
Aww.
Can you say see you? See you. Good, and bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yo, this trailer's got the feels.
This is UNSC Pelican Echo 216. Can you hear me? This is UNS.
It's Master Chief. Whoa.
Looks like the main power cells are fried. Auto shut down. Triggering survival mode. I'm going to try to override. Okay. If you can hear me in there, I hope you're ready. Please don't die. Please. Don't die.
Don't die, don't die.
Yes! 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 We're going home! Oh, welcome back, Chief. I rerouted what little power I had into your suit. Looks like there's a problem with the servos in your hands. Stay calm. You've been out there a while. I know I saw something in here to check your armor's diagnostics. Whoa, 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 easy there, big guy. You're not...
Status report.
Status report? What? There's something you need to see, Chief.
This is madness.
Lost everything. There's nothing left for us here. I don't think more here is. No. Not then. Not again. We need to run.
No, we need to fight. Get ready.
Can't tell if that's Steve Bloom or somebody who sounds like him.
I chose you because you were special. I knew we would be perfect together. And I was right.
Wasn't Master Chief like a guest character in a fighting game once? Let me double check with that. Steve Downes and Alex Puccinelli. They legit sounds like Steve Bloom though, like that voice actor. Huh, interesting. The more you know.